The Hands of God. Shake, really prolific Xiaoyu player. Hands of God, I actually faced him in ranked one time. I did get my butt whooped, so, you know, definitely wait to see how that Zafina's going to play, especially with the Season 2, you know, install that she has.
Yeah, able to get it set up near immediately, starting to poke low, shifting into some of these Tarantula stances. These two are going to be the queens of just high-crushing everything. So poking with jabs is not going to be on the table. Instead, we're getting low with these AOPs, shifting out of the heat engagers, finding a knockdown. Ooh. Okay, yeah, the heat smash.
That heat smash. Yeah, Xiaoyu is a character, and you know, Zafina goes big, of course, being pretty evasive, but goes big. I think Xiaoyu is a death by 1,000 cuts type of character. Like, she's gonna poke you down and try to make you duck so she can get those mini launchers into those mini like counter hit combos.
Yeah, unfortunately, not able to pick up the wall extension with that heat burst. Had the opportunity to get the hazard. Instead, we're just poking low. It's like, all right, check your ankles, check your knees.
Nice throw.
Burning out the rest of the heat with that throw timer and into the first. Nice block, but the grab is not the right punish. Had the block, had the opportunity, but no dice. One round apiece.
That's the thing against facing Zafina. She has some killer mids. So, you know, trying to block low, if you get that block, you have to punish. You have to get the right punishes off against Zafina. You cannot let her get away with any of it.
We're seeing a little bit of the Azazel's power online. The heat burst soon to come up here. No, we're just continuing to poke with the Tarantula stances and the Scarecrows as well. There's the heat burst trying to force the corner, barely able to survive that as we launch the heat smash, keeping things pinned down, but a little bit of reverse heat smash here from Shake. One more. Oh, this launch is huge. This launch could end the round here, DJ.
Goodness. Oh yeah, Rage Art secure the deal. This is gonna kill. I hope that 20 extra health. You can never know these days.
Probably.
It does. Okay. Math was correct. All right, I had to double check.
Kept it simple, and it worked out for him.
Whoa,
huge low parry.
Good call out there from Hands of God, using the hands for low parry, bring it to the wall.
Nice and stable with the wall ender into some plus frames. Nothing too crazy as we play a little bit of the sidestep game.
Oh wow! Just baited it.
Perfect launch as we set up for the Hypnotist stance, going down, going wall to wall even. Oh, not quite able to get there, but you are trapped in the corner, and the heat has been fully burned. We're keeping the stance down mid for plus frames, 1-1-2, and we're going to end out this game with a 3-1 finish. Shake getting on the board first.
Man, and Shake, good on Shake for staying composed, because it looked like the Hands of God was getting what he wanted with that Zafina, you know, that layer 1. But Shake just, you know what? Let me just back up a little bit. I'm going to make you press into me, and you're going to get this counter combo.
Oh, okay. Rush, yeah, counter launch too.
Woo! AOP in the little hop kick. Oh, missed up the combo. We got set up.
We're taking every knockdown and just letting it ride, like looping these advantage states ever so carefully. Don't need to worry about combo safe. You're always just finding these hits.
There we go, Shake. Oh, charge up the Hypnotist. Oh, back turn hit. Hands of God, didn't see it coming. Heat dash, boom, the shoulder.
The weird sidewall kind of, it takes and then it gives another one, as Shake just was able to take that round because of those awkward sidewall shenanigans. The hazards are so opportune, but here's those big mids you were talking about, DJ. We hadn't seen a ton of them from Hands of God, kind of respecting the evasiveness that Xiaoyu can offer, but you need to make her feel the hands of Azazel.
Absolutely. You want, you know, of course you're always scared of that AOP, but sometimes you just gotta let it rip with the mids. So AOP right there, moon hair palm. Ooh. Okay,
right back
the initiative. Oh my gosh!
The counter hit throw, but we were in back turn.
Well, that was so close.
It was tight. But the back turn mix-up, it's so devastating. Yet Rage Art is such a powerful reversal. Gets through everything and the kitchen sink, and you know what? Those Hands of God are coming in clutch. You're stomping them down. Counter hit.
Yeah. catching hands of God on the approach. Shake really finding that timing, getting those hop kicks off, getting those launches. We get wall Oki here. Oh, Swip on the floor. Oh, heat smash, caught you pressing.
Everything and more has to heat burst here to get out of some danger. Starting a bit of mix-ups, forcing close to the wall.
Oh, and just the launch. Toss him in the air. Ooh. Shake, no fear. 1 round away. Low parry, saw it coming. Don't do that.
Nice delay get up. Challenging toe was a little too soon. Finally, that wall blast goes off, and we get every little bit of these setups going. There's the mid, guessing for your life. Can you finish out the combo here to close the round? Not quite, but we're in a guess for game situation here, DJ. Double mid, ought to do it.
Yeah, sometimes that's just how you do it. I mean, Shake, GG's, you know, good on him. But I mean, Hands of God, you know, said, I'm not going to die with heat. Let me pop heat burst. Let me see if I can get something. But of course, Shake went with the mid. It's the mid. Okay, Steve, not talked about enough. Steve is really good in Season 2 right now. And King, of course, you know, needed buffs. You know, if he didn't have it before, he needed it now. As the 4-4 neutral 2 comes in immediately. Oh my goodness, full crack down 4-2.
Yeah, making sure to get the wall, the third splat. Oh, and blowing up that spring kick too. We get everything not going for the wall throw. Instead, we're taking, because we're in heat, we can go right into the Jaguar sprint to finish off that last bit of health. Excellent stuff from Dr.TheJAKEMAN, who's got down forward 2-1s online. The pressure's unreal here.
Yeah, oh my god, Blue Spark Giant, or Shiny Wizard. Oh, duck under the Blue Spark throw. Oh, bullseye, back one, doesn't get the combo.
Able to step the heat burst though, finding a counter hit throw, wanted to set up for some of those extra heat strings, and the giant swing will finish off that round for TennoIX. Instantly caught that super long power crush. Nice pickup here.
Pickup here. Zombieninjafire dressed up as Steve, Minecraft Steve, while playing Steve. Steve
Oh my god, he is. He's getting shoved into the wall. They're putting him in a locker.
oh yeah. Man, JAKEMAN just pushing him. Giving his daily dose of shoves and counter hit combos. Oh, fire! Stomp the shoes. Oh, duck the throw again.
The Lionheart plus link is huge. Able to get that nice tech roll out. Back turn still there, but just enough time to block.
Ooh, yep. Punish. JAKEMAN, a crisp 3-0 to start off this set. That wall of muscle can't stop me.
Just actively stop him, like instantly.
Lionheart, woo! Launcher, no combos. We don't got combos over here. Make it do.
The neutral's there at least. Like, we're seeing the plus frames, we're seeing the steps. It's just once the king starts getting rolling, a nice block on the low, shifting into Lionheart a little too many times, and that's big punish.
Jaguar. Both players using movement. Zombieninjafire, you know, stepping that heat burst from JAKEMAN earlier, but JAKEMAN did it right back. Oh, run up down jab. That's interesting.
Keeping real safe after those heat dash nerfs. It does create a mix-up, but you are still positive as these four. Oh man.
Oh, this is nasty. Oh, okay. We see you.
Forced into the corner now, backing off again, get the running two. One more for a huge trade. The wall spot not going to get anything off it. The armor on muscles. Those muscles can stop him.
Absolutely. The Jaguar armor. JAKEMAN calling out Zombieninjafire for ducking a lot, hitting with that before neutral two. The stature smash. Oh.
Some down ones, getting the wall rising, just keeping up with the plus frames. We're sticking with a lot with the Lionheart ones.
Oh, supposed to be Blue Scout. Oh, my fault, chat room. Oh my goodness, the heat smash. Your back is broken. Your L7, your C7, it's done. Cooked.
Yeah, he'll need a gurney, unfortunately, but that's Dr.TheJAKEMAN.
Someone get a stretcher.
Yoshi has not been favored in Season 2. It's been a little rough. But I think we're in a real position where Yoshi's actually because he's one of the slower characters now, you're forcing people to respect Flash a whole lot more. Fortunately for Jin Kazama and the combo damage, especially out of wall, yeah, we're hitting that guaranteed down 4. Not finishing the Kazama style.
Yeah, you don't want to finish that Kazama style because that hell sweep kick, the lunging low roundhouse kick, is definitely launch punishable. So you don't want to finish that up if you don't get that block. Oh, but the punish right there, get the launch. PaxxDead pulling into the wall. Yoshi also has some pretty sick combo damage and some good Oki. So don't. Oh, the samurai cutter down.
Excellent delay. Pivoting into the heat smash. Putting that sword away, so prepping either a flash or you can see that the 3-4 string. Instead, we're finally pick up. No extension off the flash to get the wall. Heat burst procs. We're catching that step. A nice delay on the side of Pax.
Yeah, that side step 1+2. I mean, getting Xiao in the air. Xiao, I've watched him play a couple matches before. You know, has some good fundamentals on Jin. Plays pretty patient, but I haven't seen a lot of season 2 shenanigans that Jin had. Right? He has that while running 3 to Zen. He has Zen 1+2 into Red Eyes. They can set up a mix-up. Oh, well, here we see it right there. Full crouch down forward 4 into Zen 1-2.
Keeping up with the laser scrape. Just trying to backdash out of things, though. He is letting Pax just completely take over the pace, fighting his way out of the corner and back for more. This is a float combo, so not as much damage, but you can get a wall. No, we're going for the grounded spike setup into heat smash. Just back 4, trying to get a wall splat. Still relying on some down 2s, though. I like that Pax is being so active here. We're playing on immediate
do it again,
timings, and we're just letting it rip. Finish things off with the guys.
Oh yeah, just let it rip again. Sometimes people don't expect the second hop kick.
No.
So even the train agrees with me.
It's popping off. It's popping off for Xiao.
Let's go, Xiao! That's what I heard. I think I heard that.
From the train itself, yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we get to the wall. 2-4. Switchblade, as it's called. A 1-2-3.
Another Scourge into the wall rising, delaying for the flash, but we're not getting these wall splats that we're still looking for. Another back 4 in that wall situation. I want to see. Oh. Okay.
Good backing up to dodge the hop kick into down forward 2. Samurai cutter misses, but the hop kick misses. PaxxDead with the whip punish. Final round in the game 1.
And for the launcher there off of the wall rising 2. Nothing too crazy. We're still just holding down the defense. Can 12. Yeah. Could have been punished, but didn't go for it. Can't quite get to the wall. Needed an aerial tailspin.
Trying to hop kick again. You know what? When in doubt, hop kick it out, but the sidestep launcher gets Xiao in the air. He bursts to extend the combo, gets to the wall, flashes it. Oh, almost gets the wall splat. Oh, the baiting.
Didn't commit to the EI stance as well. Okay, now we're going helicopter grab. Oh, okay. I just not quite. Nice block on the low.
Good punish, but dang, PaxxDead gets that round. But man, that 20 extra health, the Harada care buff, the 20 extra health, you just can't count anything out.
Super, super tight. Keeping on, going right back to it. Okay, gotta shoot down so you play a little bit more active. Can't let Pax just fight his way out of the corner with some looping plus frames or just some looping safety through and through. Not even seeing much stepping, keeping things very, very linear.
Yeah, we're playing 2D right now. We need to see one of these guys get the Z-axis as a 2 throw, goes unbroken. Oh, but this throw goes unbroken. Eat the rainbow drop.
Huge damage. He is still active. Wow, on the down 4 too. Knew it was coming. Some simple damage.
Over, hop kick it. Get him out of there.
Ooh, gets to the wall. Higher wall splat. Again.
Yeah. Plus rank. Nice.
One break. But that's a power crush breaker. We are way
7 seconds.
Scourge not going up with you. Tsunami kicks as well. Gets cooked by the mid. The spin is just enough.
Pax was standing over Xiao's body menacingly, and then Xiao came to rob it with down two gaming. The Jin Hive Mind told him to do it.
Scourge still a good button. It's not the God button, but still good button.
It's not God button no more. No counter hit launcher, unfortunately. Less range too as well, less tracking. But of course still hits.
And catches along the ground. Has to get up with those while rising fours. Pivots instantly to the heat smash. And a nice delay. You get a wall splat off that. And yep, that is a round for sure. Excellent patience there from Xiao.
Jin Kazama is such a robbery character. I mean, there's so many wall splat moves. Off 2-4, down forward, 1-4. He can wall splat with his power stance.
And that's awesome.
Oh, the bad breath. The Hakula. That's a down two. Win button.
Back 1-2, and then yeah, you go for Geyser there, or just going for the back 2-1, 2-1-2.
If he did Zen up 1, Black Ring Rondo, he can do Geyser, but I believe since he did back 1-2 to get that wall splat, he can only get Laser Scraper.
Okay. That checks out.
The wall hit situation.
Yeah.
See, I know my stuff, guys. I'm a good player. Good player. I don't downplay though. Don't downplay. I don't downplay.
No, this character's still good. Not as good as before,
Really
but still real good.
You know, yeah, real good, real good. He has so many tools. Switchblade gets out the air. Beat the boss tool. Right
Not
back.
as many Zen transitions here from Xiao. It's like kind of what I was expecting more, like off of 2-1 or off of the full crouch down 4-4. The Hwoarang 3, a million others.
Yeah, back 3 forward. Yeah. It's just 4-4 forward. There's so many Zen transitions now. Doesn't break this throw though. Generic throw. Hop kick. Almost gets the float. Oh, nice. Yes! Transition the red eyes, the breaking step. Or demon step is it's going now, I believe. Oh my goodness. Oh,
Demon step's the other
punch.
One. Demon step's the one you get out of Omen and forward 1+2.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I haven't seen a lot of Jins use 4-4 1+2, the new move out of Heat as well. Transition, holding good, blocking punish. And like you said, Ubel, you know, I'm not seeing a lot of the Jinnerisms. If I like to say, you know, the Wavu, don't see a lot of Zen cancels, right? Just see a simple game. This is Tekken 7 Jin, kind of.
Trying for a real neat setup there. I do appreciate though that like kind of it's not Mishima Jin. We're seeing like Tekken 8 Jin.
Yeah, this is Karate Jin. This is the one where he went to Melbourne and dismissed all Mishima style.
Yeah, good friends with Lydia. Maybe he took a day trip out to Poland.
Yeah, fought a couple times, sparred a couple times. And then Jin decided to just commit war crimes.
Sometimes we all need to crash out.
Oh, you know what? That's so real, Ubel. You know what? That is the realest quote of the night. Sometimes you just need to crash out. I'm trying to summon Azazel back. That's what I need to do to save the people of the future. As Xiao moving forward, 1 round away from getting a win here in this ladder against PaxxDead. Switchblade, send 1+2. Watch your shins. There's a no-round Brown as well.
Excellent stuff from Xiao. And, he steadily brought everything that we were talking about in progressively through the match. It's like, oh, we haven't seen a lot of those extra stance transitions. Well, because he's saving them for later. It's like, oh, every time he's getting a 10-frame punish, he's going to do that Switchblade. And then later in those rounds, later in those games, that's when he's going to do the nitty-gritty of the game itself. A character that's kind of the inverse of that, and 2 characters that are kind of the inverse in a lot of ways to that. Like, we're not going on any sort of defensive foundations, playing off timings. We're going to make sure that we're running our game first and foremost, and these bears are getting that first hit with this huge damage. The bear booty guaranteed, poking low a little bit. Ooh.
Yeah, and man, it is still great to see that, you know, Bear players still sticking around. You know, there was, you know, a lot of nerfs to especially Kuma in the latest patch notes, but, you know, still Taps staying strong. I believe from the Tennessee area, so shout out Tennessee.
Keeping all the Midwest homies. Nice OTG there. Keeping pressure down. Now you can create some real weird scenarios here because while Hwoarang likes to mix in these lows in order to keep his pressure airtight to avoid the crouch jabs and any sort of interrupts, those bear legs are a little bit harder to hit sometimes. So you got to make sure that you're spacing everything just so. Bear little health sweep. Sticking and hunting bear stance. We find the heat engager off of that hunting bear, and we're keeping Hwoarang in the corner. Punish.
Good heat smash right there, and the honey bear grab. All your gray health is gone, and we're going down. The Decezy's gonna die with heat. Looks like his Tap gets his conversion, gets a tornado, and a little swipe will do you.
Wow. Okay.
+2. The demon breath.
Bear breath.
Bear breath. Yeah, you don't want to smell that. Don't inhale. Don't inhale.
Yeah.
Oh,
he's got a mask on. He's got a mask.
Okay.
Oh, looking for the grab. Can't grab all. Okay, we're hunting with these lows off the hunting bear, aiming at the legs, trying for the wall rising launcher. No dice. Haven't seen the 1-1-1s come out. Instead, we're just trying to keep things down. Tap really focused on trying to shut down DPZ's sidestepping as well. A lot of big sweeping pies in order to shut down not only the sidesteps but also keep things plus.
Oh, we see 1-1 right there. Didn't let the whole G clef cannon rip. Ooh, kick to the bear stomach.
Attacking those mids. Gary goes, okay.
Hunting bear. Oh, bear electric.
Not going to be as much damage as
fist.
before. Into sick. Can we get a relaunch? Not quite.
Oh. There we go. Peacekeeper sidestep. And then pressure the blender. Heat smash. Okay. We get to the wall here. G-Clef Cannon just rips it. Little combo into the rage art. Smack him up in the air. Drone's got a lock on. We're going to a final round.
Final round. Fight.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. There's more. That can be played here. Okay. Oh, the counter hit swipe. We get a combo here. Move it in, tap. Get the aerial tailspin. More fish. Slamming it down with the reset. Bear electrics. Heat burst right there. Stop all that offense. Flappy kicks. Right back at you. More combo damage. Bear get up. Gotta respect it. Heat dash. Down 4-2 gets blocked. The down back 4. Oh, rolling forward. The launch. Tap. Finds it. Fished for it. Felt a little tug on his line and then just whipped it up.
We should be back now.
Yep. There you are. Yeah, we can hear you.
All right, great. Very sorry about that. But hey, shout out to Tap, though. Holding down.
Yeah.
Came back from 2 rounds 0. Looking real good on this bear.
Yeah, the chat screaming fish. You know, we love to see the fish. Get your omega 3s in, you know?
Fish. Fish. Sorry, I might be too I might be too firmly online. That always goes in my head.
You know what? You're not part of the anti-fun team. You know, you have more whimsy. You have more whimsy now.
We're back.
Yeah, we're back. We're so back. We're so back, guys. Welcome back, chat room. We're in the second game. Decezy trying to see making adjustment hits on the ground.
Keeping very, very close here. We did go to a different map. Important, not required here during the Paragon line, but we're jabbing him out. Just
get the blender.
Barely getting to those bear ankles. Nice stuff. The Peacekeeper's not going to find it, though. Hunting down these down forward ones.
Little trades. Oh, delayed the string. No punish, though.
Tap just kind of let
duck under the swipe.
Tap wants Decezy to really find that overcommit. He's like takes plus frames off these big bear charge moves and then waits it out. And that's a very, very dangerous proposition with all this chip damage. The nice step back in order to find the heat engager. We get the heat dash launcher, gets the wall, and gets the round.
Oh yeah, Decezy making the adjustment. 1 round away from tying up the set. Now Tap playing a little small. That 2-1-3.
Oh, counter hit launch off of the G-Clef. Gets to the wall for sure. Resets off that heat burst. Barely finishes the combo off with that weird sidewall hit.
Oh, power crush through the electric. Heat burst. L sweep hits the wall blast. And a no round Brown right back at you, Tap.
What a response. Tight round on the huge stage that can become Into the Subconscious, start out small, expanded on that final floor. But then round 2, everything's kind of close quarters. No, we're not going to let this bear escape. No dashbacks allowed, no patience, just all in the Hwoarang blender.
Absolutely. And like you said, Ubel, you know, it's not a requirement to switch stages, but sometimes that's what you need. Sometimes you just need a little break. As a competitor, you just got to breathe a little bit. You know, it's still ladder, right? You'd be like, all right, let me see if I can make an adjustment here. You know, let's switch the stage up. Now we have the largest stage in the game and no walls in sight. I wouldn't be surprised with Hwoarang's wall carry that we might get to there.
Round 1.
Very, very plausible for sure. But it is, you know, it's a pseudo infinite for a reason. You can get all this space, and our players are using it, running 3, nothing crazy, just keeping low. But Tap is still patient, not going to get caught by any stray down forward 2 frame traps.
Oh yeah, down back 4.
Yo,
Bare legs.
This bear's playing as small of Tekken as he can. Oh, finds the back. No huge combo.
The electric. Yeah. Don't go, get away from me, man. Ooh, in the setup. Stomp, sat on him. Shined his shoes.
That sort of auto rollback or back getup can be really, really tough to try and beat out of you. But those type of setups are super dangerous, and Tap is starting to let the bear damage rock a little late. No, just in time. Trying for the second step instead with spinning. Nice pickup on the punish, though. This will be considered an aerial punish, but I mean, hey, getting started with Hwoarang just means 1 hit, and then the party keeps on going.
Yeah, and just the switching between stances, all these little hits, I mean, just adds to the mental stack. You can duck and block however much you want, but you're still going to take damage either way. Power crush. Oh, sweep.
That new low is insane, causes a knockdown. We're keeping things relatively even. Peacekeeper not put out of range. It was so far away, but these bear claws are huge. Keep it to the mids, and there's the power crush, but that's an expensive power crush. No, it's worth it. Staying on the ground, excellent delay get up. That's where he keeps his fish.
I see. The Peacekeeper pushing it away. Flappy kicks into lows. Mids are coming, lows are coming. Guess for your life. Where are we going?
So hard.
Look at this.
Yeah, just everything is right. We're poking at mids, and then we find the grab. Those 7 golden letters. Yeah? No, let it out.
You know what? You know what? Like you said earlier, Ubel, sometimes you just gotta crash out. Look, man, Hwoarang's just
take a penny, and never be truly in for the pound. As we see another Hwoarang, TennoIX steps up to the plate. I'm with you though. Hwoarang's crazy.
Yeah, no, Tenno, I've had a pleasure of playing with him. Got a picture of him at Texas Showdown. Really cool guy. But he plays a little bit differently from Decezy. I mean, you saw it right there. Just frame skyrockets. He will crouch in your face. He'll do a little wavoo, you know, and then hit this just frame skyrocket, you know, as you think you're gonna duck. Yeah, but Memphis Legend, the Azucena. We don't see this character a lot, but she's had some cool changes for Season 2.
Yeah, a lot more flexibility in the stance, and that's kind of the hard part when you're gonna go up against TennoIX specifically. He is willing to just pure and simple make the guess. Just let it rip and say, I think I've got you beat on this Skyrocket or this Peacekeeper or what have you. And you know what? There it is.
There it is. Called it out too, Ubo. I mean, the Peacekeeper right there gets this little sidewalk combo, hits him on the ground. Memphis Legends was regenerating heat earlier. Oh, gets the wall spike here. 5 seconds left. Oh, but Tenno's got that.
Sidewall combo there could have gone crazy, but you're kind of improving that, and nice step off of this for Memphis Legends. Trying to mix in the different Libertador stances. Playing patient, I like that a lot.
Ooh, that still clipped. Tenno right there. Put Memphis in plus frames. Has to catch the mix-up. The counter hit. Memphis Legends. Heat burst. Heat dash. And the backswing kick.
Looking real good here. Complete change in tempo from game one, or from round one rather. Tenno kind of dictated the pace a little earlier, and he's trying to keep on doing so. You establish the threat of those big launchers. That is what makes the pokes all the stronger. And hey, 99 damage off that is nothing to sneeze at.
Yeah, that's a 50% combo right there. I mean, off just frame Skyrocket. Got the blue sparks off it as well. So, I mean, oh, caught him back turn. It's a leg in the hell sweep. Pushes him away. And the heat smash caught him stepping.
That was such a deep step too, but I guess stepped the wrong way. And we're still on the round start. Missing the punish. Excellent duck though. We are absolutely getting to the wall. At least we can make sure we get the tornado first. Pressuring low. Everything centered around these pokes and these big low swings. It allows for Tenno just to make for some rather quick setups. Wow, the QCB 3. That stuff.
In a step down for 2.
Where do you go? You can't step.
Oh, and the
Duck in
power
the
crush.
corner.
Come on, man. Clean hit, too. Insane. Insane. What do you even do there? You can't do nothing.
Against lasting pressure that Hwoarang can do, you have to try and crouch jab. Crouch jab and then find a step, and you know who.
Yeah, add Harada or Nakatsu on Twitter and say, please fix.
Please, please, brother.
Hashtag Tekken 8 report. That's what everyone else does.
Yeah. No secrets here.
Oh, doesn't break the 1+2.
Chipping low.
Submits.
Nice low punish here, but we're trying to keep everything out the wall. Another 1+2 throw, but this does give Tenno the better center position.
Yeah, breaks the tackle. Oh, and gets the heat dash.
That's the kind of risk-reward value you have to weigh when going for those side-swapping throws. The damage is good, but you really need the wall if you're going to try and sustain some advantage.
Oh, come on, man. Come on, man. Tenno, don't do him like this. Oh, more lows into the knee. Oh, try to power crush, but gets hit out of it. That's a counter hit combo. What a setup.
Looking real good. It's always that second round that Memphis changes up the tempo and changes up the timing. Now we're seeing a lot more shorter side steps into some instant pressure, some sidewalk, side step ducks as well, and then you got caught ducking.
Yep. As soon as you think about ducking, Tenno's already with the just frame Skyrocket, blue sparking his way into victory, but Memphis Legends gets the wall splat, heat burst to extend it. It's a tailspin. Oh my goodness.
I like these walks though while still staying in stance. I mean, you have the movement, you've got the auto parry, but that's just a standard low parry, but just not enough space in order to finish things off. Shifting up the throw, and that's a 2-1 lead here for Memphis Legends, holding on to this Azucena, trying to chase down Tenno with these backsteps and not letting him escape.
Oh, heat burst, that's gonna float right there. Hunting Hawk into the wall carry. Has to spend the tornado, but gets to the wall in this close quarter stage. We'll mix. Oh, duck under the power crush this time after jab, but we get a wall splat here. 84 damage.
Not quite finished the combo with the QCB 3. Another duck here. DJ, the opportunities here off of any on any big launcher and big opportunity. Oh, nice get up kick. and forcing the backswing blow.
The kip up. In the he's got one of his own as well. Let me backdash and do this little backswing kick. It is a final round here. 1 round away for Tenno to take his victory, but survival point for Memphis Legends.
I like these backdashes that are coming out from Tenno, starting to implement some of the throws of his own. Wants to make sure that what Memphis is doing is based on reads and not anticipation. As we're seeing the flow state come through, Tenno again finds these big blocks, playing defense, heat burst, gets a combo, float combo off of it, but hey, this is corner carry, this is everything and more. We get the wall, we get the grounded hit, 55 damage, going for it off of the Rage Art, breathes out the heat smash, and suddenly Memphis is right back into this game.
Always got to be aware. I mean, Tenno tried to kill Memphis was right there with the heat smash, but Memphis Legends is like, I got super armor on this Superman. Oh, doesn't break the 1+2 again.
It's tight, guess for your life. Goes from mid, but we're surviving on Harada time. The running 3-2. Down forward 2!
Watch this movie, shake my hand, GG's. Watch this movie though. Oh my goodness.
It's simple. You gotta respect it. Train's popping off.
Absolutely a great. Tony the Tiger is jealous of that great. As Tenno gets a win here in the open ladder against Memphis Legends, a 2-0, a crisp 2-0 victory. And I was gonna say, the second last round, Tenno, had Memphis in the corner, and what did he mean?
Cannot be mad about that performance. As we get into the next round, Gamin on ya.
Yeah, speaking of weaponized, has all the weapons in her arsenal. Gamin on ya as Seymour Smoke Alarm. That's the custom right there. Mr. Seymour Smoke.
Wait, is that real?
Yes, I promise. I believe that's Seymour Smoke. Gamin on ya has confirmed that in the chat once when someone tried to ask what that custom was supposed to be.
That's awesome.
Yeah, but we see another top tier Bryan knee just won Evo Japan with the Bryan Fury as we get down into the Peruvian treasures below as we get the snake eyes.
Bryan and Heat, one of the more dangerous. Misses up the combo just a little bit. And
far
hit. Getting a huge launch. Just enough damage off of the down back 4 combo to make sure you're taking that round, but hey man, DJ, we're in the Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. Anything can happen nowadays.
Absolutely. This is the Mario Party part of Tekken 8 right here. The 6th or 8th wall blast here available. And of course, Artoreos, I believe that's how you say it. Artoreos messed up the up forward 2. At the wall right there. Gotta jump instead. Oh, jet up.
Nice spacing on it as well, knowing that we're going to be walking in with that great humor.
Here we go. Goes for the, okay. Little taunts. I see this. Artoreos.
Taunt, dash, setup, nice stuff, and then the back 1.
Tried a mock breaker there, but got interrupted, but then just hit with the back 1.
Simple. Getting caught during the string, and suddenly we're back at the other wall, or one of the many. We're popping right back to the center. Keeping things standard, going to the stance, resetting. Can we get to another wall? Hello, Gamin, what a combo. 91, forcing the spring kick. Nice throw break immediately after, and at the very least, it gives Artoreos a little time to breathe, but Gamin on is not
having it. Watch out for that low
it.
heat smash. Gotta remember that. Gamin on you, what can I can say anything about her is that she optimizes her combos. She is so aware of the situation. So you gotta expect 14, 15, 16 hit combos coming off of any launcher.
I mean, keeping up this pressure is dangerous against a counter hit character like Bryan, who's just got so much power in so many of his moves, but a lot of them are big swings. The standing 3+4s, so the QCB 1s, all of those, the QCB 1+2s even. And we're just not giving him time to use them. We're gaming on
Yep. Seymour Smoke Alarm is putting an end to the Bryan. And Artoreos, we saw some great things, but again, Bryan's base, core value is a defensive character. So Artoreos just got caught on all those counter hits. Gamin, she's just playing it. She's just throwing out all these weapons, these knives, these guns, this sword, her scabbard. He just, poking punches.
That's what I like to see from Artoreos. If we're gonna try and play, if we're gonna be forced to play these small Tekkens, so that's when your 1-2-1s, your 1-2-4s, and of course those down forward built-in timing mix-ups are gonna be huge. And if you're gonna be sticking around with the jab game, one duck and launch is all you need. Getting there.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Artoreos, you know, not phased, trying to fight back, trying to orbital round start. Bryan's specialty. That 1+2 gets blocked. Vulcan punches, had it confirmed, but didn't go for it. Oh, confirmed it here. Up forward 4.
And us, DJ, we're seeing the entire dynamic of the game shift. Like Artoreos acknowledges, all right, I have to start playing some small Tekken. I can't use my big moves as liberally as I want because there's just no time. Thus, Gamin Anya starts swinging with the evasive highs and the just like general like sidestep moves and power crushers, but that one gets called out and the floor broken. Opportunity for a big combo here. Gets to the wall, doesn't go for anything more, instead spends the snake eyes. Not going to be able to get another one back either as the simple string gets Gamin Anya onto the board.
What I'm seeing from Gamin Anya, not from Artoreos, is Gamin Anya is stepping. Like, Gamin Anya has incorporated movement into Victor because Victor's moves very linear. As the 1+2 counter hit trade, that's a Luka Doncic trade. Oh my goodness. Ooh. Maybe not so more now, you know. That was more timely for the Lakers. Yeah. Got eliminated. But, you know, as Artoreos. Boom, boom.
Hits the wall, reset. Bryan and Pete, super dangerous, has so many powerful moves with these snake eyes. Doesn't use them immediately though. Doesn't try to set up for like incinerator pressure. Instead, just there's the incinerator.
There it is. Man, he still has that. I can't believe he still has that. Also, new hatchet off full crouch in Snake Eyes. You know, good thing it's -13, so some characters can launch that. Definitely not Victor though.
Characters with installs as part of their heat are just some of the best heat usage, period. Whether it be Bryan or Asuka or Zafina, you know, the list goes on. Jack, etc.
Oh, had a punish right there. But still getting poked down by Gamin Anya in rage now. Don't die with E, but the up forward 1-1 brings us to a final round. Gamin Anya 1 round away from putting a win on the board in the ladder.
Playing careful, kind of letting. Wow, went for the orbital, and that counter hit 1+2. Instantly gonna tornado, then blast the wall. Does limit the combo that we can do, but you know Gamin Anya, she's prepared for this. We're finding wall after wall, and the setup doesn't finish the string. Instead, we're going low heat smash to reset this full combo here in the Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. Getting the next wall down 1-2, resetting for
down
some
2
chip.
plus frames. Oh, he burst. Take the turn back. Ducks under the jab and then down forward 2 or the wild state 2. Either or. Gets the launch. Gamin Anya has Seymour smoke alarm. Took all the smoke away from Artoreos. Taking a win here in the ladder.
You know what? Gumbaro, you right. That smoke alarm got hands.
Got hands. Got hands. But we got RV Cris and Aysia JADE. The Alisa versus the Clive Rossfield, Mr. Final Fantasy himself.
Using the correct spin.
RV Cris. Yep, absolutely.
Love his armor.
That's the best preset.
Agreed. Ooh, instantly representing the full crouch down forward 4. And then Phoenix shift as well. We are making. Okay, RC Cris instantly is saying Alisa is not allowed to play her game. We're doing all the poking, representing hitboxes.
Get over here!
Oh, and you thought you could just play it full screen? No.
Oh yeah. Oh my goodness! Banking in on that, the Syntensican meter already at level 3, and we're at round 2.
The wall rising, I think it's a wall rising 2-2 or 2-1+2 with the Zatsukin finish. Like that is on top of all of the heat strings that you can do. Cash out so much of that Zatsukin meter, and oh, the down 1+2 catches the big attack get up, and we're flipping over. Oh, look at the damage.
Level 5 already in the grab. Torgal!
What a good boy.
Oh my. RV Cris, fresh off his win at Breakout last night. He is on a roll right now against Aysia JADE. Garuda! Oh, doesn't finish the combo.
unfortunate drop there because the wall, both walls are still online to be broken. Tried to go for a parry, but it was the slide here from Aysia Jade. Not letting her go. We're just keeping pressure with these two strings. Who said Clive had a bad poking game? Or a bad up-close game, rather.
Yeah, the Phoenix shift just in your face, tried to perfect dodge again, but gets caught with a low. Moving forward, finishes the string, heat dash, Garuda, slam it down.
Full launch,
More
too.
offense. Oh, judgment cut.
Yeah. Excellent.
Man, cold.
Cold.
Cold. These flames, they shall ever guide me. Shout out Ben Starr, man. What a guy.
Excellent performance.
So glad they just gave him the lines to read here for this DLC. It's great. Clive is so cool. Cris playing out of his mind though. Really, really good Clive work. Aysia Jade just letting Cris do whatever he wanted. Of course, we might see a stage switch, so maybe Aysia Jade's got something in the pocket. Maybe he has an adjustment against Cris, but Cris has been on a roll.
Yeah, the momentum from previous matches and even that one, that just truly felt confident in all the decisions and all the actions you could perform. And you know what? We're switching over to Lily. Solid character if you want to try and stay mobile and keep up with range. I guess the biggest thing about Alisa can be you do feel like you kind of have to set up for those larger plays and those larger swings with the Hello World. You need the chainsaws active and all that jazz. Lily, she's got the 3+4s, those big long legs, and the amazing sidestep to go with it. And hey, we found a huge punish on what is typically off of that forward 1+2, I believe, is shut that down.
Really interesting to see Lily being played because she got a lot of down arrows in that patch. I don't know if you guys saw that, but she got a ton, and we were like, wait, Lily was that cracked? She was that much of a menace to society? But I mean, of course, Lily main's still gonna stick it with their mains, and they're gonna look fabulous doing it as a pirouette comes in. Heat smash plus frames. Oh, Katja jumping, and he hits a little petty low. Emily de Rochefort taking out Clive Rossfield. Oh,
nice.
That's the perfect dodge.
Getting out of here with some of these spicy rabbit plays and these side steps. Love to see it as well, especially off the down ones. Cris was kind of focusing plenty on his extended pressure because we're getting those plus frames off of the Phoenix Shift 1+2. Nice counter hit low. To go off what you're saying though, he did.
Oh yeah, sorry.
No, to go off what you're saying about the Lily nerfs, all of it wasn't. It was just damage nerfs. Not frame data nerfs, not setup nerfs, no removal of any of the tools and utility. It was just effectively Lily has less combo damage. That doesn't take away what makes her good. It just means that she's got to win neutral maybe one more time or invent some new combos, which kind of everyone was doing. I feel like the
or
changes...
kind of like with Xiaoyu or something. You got a lot of mini combos, right? And she doesn't have incredible combo damage off of most of her launchers. But I mean, same thing you said about Lily. She has some evasive properties in her movement, so I think it would make sense, that she doesn't do a billion damage when she gets you in the air. Oh,
okay.
Speaking of,
he was in Timbuktu. That heat string took him forever away.
That boy went to Yucatan. I don't know, man.
I hear it's nice over there.
Oh my goodness. Clive. Not afraid to stab. Attacking player in the back. Oh yeah.
Right. Got that sword for a reason. Yep. Down forward. Full crouch down forward too. An amazing poke.
Yeah, what's crazy about Clive's lows is you get down one, right? And he can immediately do rising 4, which is pretty fast, or he does that down down forward, full crouch down forward 2. So you really have to guess every time he goes in for a low.
Not to mention the down back 4, I believe, is a counter hit launch too. He's got enough of a suite of lows, and that makes you really fear just about the rest of what he can do, especially with all those mids, especially while in heat. These heat strings are devastating, but Aysia is not letting him go, breaking the throw, trying to set up for the 2-string, and we catch him with the float. Full extensions.
Aysia Jade put Cris out on the ropes, but the grab's still gonna hit. The rage art! Oh, must have been a misinput or something. The down for 2 goes in the air, and RB Cris is going to take this win over Aysia JADE after the switch from Alisa to Lily.
Lily looks good though.
Yeah, look good. Nice, good movement. You know, good combo damage. Just I feel like maybe missing a few punishes, or I mean, Cris was just running away. We saw that. You know, he just finished the string just. All
We're getting back to the second. Don't worry.
Round 1.
Grim State of Mind, Biffolo.
Ooh, we got Dragunov and Hwoarang. Dragunov the. Oh. Okay, we're good. Just button check.
Yeah, we're in. No harm, no foul.
Yeah, absolutely. Good respect, good sportsmanship right there. That's what we love to see.
Big heat engagers on Blizzard Hammer. Right off the jump. I mean, Dragunov can chain together plus frame pretty well still, all things considered, especially with some of the new movement he's got access to. What a jump over.
He gets a wall spot 2. Floor is purple. Color dirty sprite. So we're gonna lean down there.
Oh, no crouch.
Nice to throw with trade. Ooh.
A tight Biffolo playing super turtly at the end of that round, but manages to pull it over, and then, oh, the trade off the counter hits is rough. There's some of those crouch jabs, but gotta be careful how liberal you're gonna go for them. These down forward 2s drops the combo.
And I wonder if we're gonna see any pigeon roll, you know, action here from Biffolo, because that pigeon roll can evade mids. That's basically Dragunov's AOP. But you know, of course, you know, a player who's seen the pigeon roll, they can just wait for the mid or wait for the low or the low leg lock. So it's definitely not impossible to beat, but it's definitely annoying if you're pressing and he pigeon rolls out of there. But Grim State of Mind, bringing it down.
Pivoting into the Rage Art. This is a hefty combo. Getting off of a solid sidestep out of the corner. Part of that second wave of the descent into the subconscious is the weird angles that some of the wall corners are at. Doesn't let it shake him though, as Biff finds the down 2, closes out the round.
Yeah, Biffolo had a chance to just, you know, whiff punish right there off that heat burst because he actually stepped it. But I guess, you know, just didn't realize to save the situation. Oh, just Cirque du Soleil, just doing tricks. Avoiding each other.
Twice now. A couple times over, these two have been hopping over, up and around and everything in between for all of their various moves. We're still finding ways to shut down. Doesn't commit to the full flamingo kicks though. That's tough. Oh,
and back 1. Ooh, slapped his cheek. During the heat smash.
Evasive mid. So dangerous.
Oh! What?
We are going
There's so many drop combos here. Oh my goodness, the orbital was crazy.
We're into the tones here, DJ. Like, yes.
Yeah, we're deep. You know, this is a red rank subconscious if we're descending into subconscious. There's so much happening right now.
Running 3. Catching the OTG, we're just applying that pressure. Get up. Get up. You've got to get off this ground or else more damage is coming.
Yep. Final round here in the first game between these two. As you know, they're both these players showing some pretty cool stuff. Biffolo playing a little bit slower here, poking, you know, finishing some strings. Oh, down 2. Really
that
good
evasive down 2 has been a lifesaver as the hatchet kick for plus frames, but doesn't push. Nothing too crazy. Oh, not extending off the float. Instead, just waited out the spring kick, and yep, that full crowd.
Is that a natural combo? I don't think that was a natural. I think
so.
Grim's tried to get up and got hit by that kick.
Maybe. I know that off that heat engager, you do get a full combo. Maybe not off of that particular extension, but
yeah,
the game was guaranteed off that point.
Mr. Tibbs in chat. Is this Speed Kicks versus Ulsan? It might be.
It's close. It's Speed Kicks versus
North
Ulsan
America's. Yeah. Speed Kicks playing Street Fighter 6 right now.
He's learning Ryu. Can't be mad.
The blender continues. Oh, that is, man, that is a nasty mix. Hwoarang's love doing that. just, you know, doing the mix, and then he's got a hop kick out of that. Oh! Well, down for 2, no combos. Biffolo just not seeing it, not seeing the vision.
It's hard to wait to... Okay, there's the pigeon.
Oh, okay, some pigeon roll.
It's hard to wait all the time for some of these visual confirmations that we're trying... I think both players are trying to go for as the grab, the leg lock closes out that round. Both of them are really trying to commit to knowing what's going to come, knowing when they get their counter hits, trying to visually confirm everything. Just slightly off the mark a couple times. But hey, the setups and the pressure are there for Biffolo. Look at all this.
Oh, yeah. Biffolo's smelling blood right now. Oh, yeah, he's smelling blood right now. That was the most aggressive round we've seen.
Water in the water, and the water turns purple.
Yep.
Don't question it.
Don't want to get hit down here. Oh. Oh, yeah.
With the 1, 2, 3. Nothing too crazy as Grim State of Mind just gets right back in there. Choosing to go plus frames, just anticipating that Biffolo was gonna go for a crouch jab.
What a read.
But nice read on Biffolo's part. You don't get this pressure anymore. In fact, we got a nice favorable wall floor break too, so we're right up close to the wall. See if he wants to spend it. He chooses to spend it on a backdash, heat dash, follow up. Nice stuff to get to the wall. The pigeon roll, but it gets tracked by the heat burst.
Oh, yeah, and the slide to do it. Biffolo takes it over Grim State of Mind. 2-0. Wow, that was fast. It was fast, but it didn't feel fast in the first few rounds. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. It was snappy in all of the right ways. Because there was Cuddlecore. Cuddlecore has yet to drop a set, which is, you know, probably expected. Fantastic player. And then, you know, Trizzy has only dropped 1 set, that being to Dr.theJAKEMAN MD. So we're gonna be getting Bugs Bunny up against Alisa here.
What's up?
See how it goes.
Let's see if it's rabbit season or robot season. TrizzyTheRapper, very defensive Yoshi player, bro. Like he's waiting for you to hop knee you, down forward 2 right there, and Cuddlecore is privy to it.
And I think season 2 really benefits this style of Yoshi, where you're not super reliant on the high damage setups and the corner massive overtuned damage or the unblockables. Instead, you're just kind of you're poking, you're playing at these higher ranges to threaten a forward 1+2, and then you're threatening flash at any long or hop knee at any long-standing sequence or long-standing sort of standoff. But no, Cuddlecore saying, I'm not too messed about with that. We've got these destruction mids and low mix-ups that we're getting from full screen. We're saying hello world and everything more. We start poking low.
Absolutely. I mean, the chainsaws, I like to call them the Troy stand, the wood chipper. Just chips you down. Doesn't do as much chip as it does, as it did in season 1, but it's still very impressive. And you just gotta guess for your life in those situations.
Finds a big heat smash. And, you know, takes one to no one. Instantly returning the favor is Cuddlecore. Trying to put on yet some more of that pressure. Gets the running.
Trizzy crouching in front of Cuddlecore's face, threatening the samurai cutter, and a low parry.
Gonna be a ton of damage though as we're going into the new move. Gets you right into the flea stance and get more from there. Flexing stances and flexing some of the new options here. Trizzy, money in the bag, but it's just so hard when you have some of this flexible range pressure. The amount of tracking that Cuddlecore has on her disposal. Hard to step, hard to move, hard to do anything. Finally, an opportunity.
Oh, snapped it. No capitalization. Went for the grab.
Dangerous, but give up corner position.
Nice good blocks here. The mid's gonna check it right there. Cuddlecore going up 1-0 against TrizzyTheRapper.
Just running it straight back, getting right back in there. Don't want to lose any of the momentum that you got from either side. Trizzy looked pretty good in those final 2 rounds. Trying to sidewalk out of as much pressure as he can, but Cuddle's is right on him throughout all of this. Barely whiffing that punish off the sidestep.
Yeah, oh, whipped it down for 2. Gets the launch. Trizzy. Oh! drop the combo here. Sidewalking away as well.
And the forward 1+2 heat engager gets a big heal. And the empowered blade for the entirety of this heat. Oh man, it's so much multi-hits. The destruction stance is so hard to put out a flash because the pressure and the plus frames are so vast.
Even on some of her chainsaw moves, she has so many active frames, so you just gotta know the timing and punish.
Finding the wall here though. Heat burst in order to extend the combo with the Mountain G spin. Going for the low, nice block on Cuddlecore, but the throw break, yeah, we get what we want out of this, which was the side swap.
Yeah, the pirouette, the spins, Trizzy trying to apply something more, but Cuddlecore trying to bring the offense to him. More destruction stance.
Look how Cuddlecore is like staying as mobile as possible, just like matching Trizzy's activeness button for button for input, and most importantly, step for step. Pivoting to the new move, we're going well. Still has heat and rage online, but just hasn't found a good opportunity to get things going. We're still going low. Bets it all in the mid, but it was just enough. Trizzy turtling up, keeping that health lead.
She almost got a lot of health back with those chainsaws too. So, and that's the thing, like you were saying about Cuddlecore, you know, trying to move, because once you have the destruction stance on, you can't move that well with Alisa. I mean, you can fly around like this, but you got to take the chainsaws away if you want to step left or right. So, just got to be mindful as the wall splat here gets TrizzyTheRapper. Stomp on him.
Spending the heat smash, keeps up with the mid, but a nice block, and then instantly goes low, but we're floated combo out of this. This is not just a bit of damage, but also a huge heal, and we're going even for the rage art. Get away all that gray health, keep the momentum up. Opportunity to go rage art into immediate heat smash too, so plenty of opportunities for comebacks, and there it is.
Yep, flying away. Oh, trying to fly away too. Trizzy doing a little bit of trolling, you know, as Trizzy likes to do, but both players still playing the win. The homing move gets a wall splat when you don't get a tornado.
Rare use of the EI stance as we catch the back of the Alisa. Huge sidewalk into a massive launch. Okay.
A little sweep.
Trizzy kind of gaining the edge here when it comes to defense. Check out that block and punish with the hop knee. Getting to the wall.
Trizzy's signature. Hop knee. Always gotta be aware. Ready to throw it out at any point. And the heat smash right through. Gets the wall.
Oh, not able to get to the third hit down, but we're poking mid. Oh, a huge glow. Barely a pixel of health left, but we're trying to chip away at low as much as possible. And with this health lead, that means we can spin a ton. And once you think you need to track for the spin, that's where the mid poke comes down. TrizzyTheRapper getting on the board with a win. Looking real good.
Oh yeah, 1-1 right now. Trizzy said it's robot season after Cuddlecore says rabbit season.
We'll see who's the real winner at the end of this. Who's Elma Fudd gonna be hunting?
Absolutely. Okay. You see it. Trizzy applying some more offense. Gonna spend the heat immediately though.
Focusing on keeping the pressure alive. But we're feisting out of the corner. Oh, there's that timing for the flash. Not the empowered flash, but still a solid confirm.
Yeah, JAKEMAN says in the chat, you know, Cuddlecore has reached GOD1 along with Joe Crush, I believe a few other players. So, you know, Cuddlecore has been really on the tech grind this season as the heat smash is just gonna kill. Win button.
You know, everyone's prepping for combo breaker, and part of the way you're playing this game right now is sometimes you just got to do your strong stuff, and for everybody, heat smash is a pretty strong option.
Yeah, absolutely. Sometimes you just gotta let it rip. Can't be afraid to use those buttons at your disposal as we get a counter hit launch. Cuddlecore bringing this to the wall.
Super high wall splat, forcing the tech roll out. It gets the corner, the heat burst. It's an expensive heat burst, but it is still get it up, but not Nice play around for the flash there from Cuddlecore. Up 2 rounds instantaneously, insisting that it is, in fact, rabbit season.
Yep, one more round away to put Bugs Bunny back down into his hole.
Forward 1+2, nice sidewall. Simple 2-2.
Oh, duck in the hop knee. My goodness. 4-1+2. Oh, got the knockup. Cuddlecore was pressing. Oh, with the rage art.
Tap that heat smash. Big opportunity for some big damage here. Look how low that health is. And a little bit of health regain. Jeez.
Yep. Threw the head out.
And a heat engager.
And the heat smash. Heat engager and a heat smash. This is NA Tekken. Cuddlecore with the win over TrizzyTheRapper. My goodness. Nanomachine, son.
Oh, woo! Yeah. That was quintessential. I got launched. TA report. This shouldn't happen.
Yeah, I got launched after Snake Edge. Oh, like, come on. Why does my character suck compared to their character?
Is this the Stinky Cheese Man? Like, what am I looking at?
I honestly don't know what this is. Can someone from Gaming Anya's corner tell us what she's wearing?
And if you get the Stinky Cheese Man reference, you're old like me.
Gonna Shake already off to a good start. First round against Gamin Anya.
Now we can start this pressure. Ooh, going for the big low.
Oh, down for it too. Yeah. Shai!
Imagine that big mid attempt. Oh, but a weird sidewall hit. Yet it picks up all the same.
The Wild Running 2 gets a little combo there. Oh, there's the new Wild Running move. Go straight into Yai. Really nice.
Having that like mid-screen 50-50 effectively. Yes, both are steppable, but it does create any sort of a very dangerous mix-up, especially on tech roll or back roll get-ups. And we're getting right back to it. Double low, trying for the down back 4, but a nice tech roll from Shake gets the knockdown.
Oh, up for 1-1. Gets the take there. Game on 1 win away from getting a game on the board against Shake. Shake trying to bait out Gaming Anya, you know, get these launchers as the counter hit right there. Charging Gaming Anya's face.
Oh, setting up for the back roll instantly with the heat smash from Hypnotist setup, but we're just keeping with the mid, keeping with the plus frames. Oh, and a nice little evasion. There's those 7 golden letters. That AOP is powerful to get around one of Victor's best reversals. Oh yeah.
Yeah. Take that tall guy down, dude. Get that Frenchman out of here. But oh, the total, the QCF2 in the Wild Running 2. Hit the EI. Gets the combo. Like I said, Gaming Anya, she is so aware of the situation. Has a combo for everything. Oh wow!
Just a standing 3 in order to get that wall splat. Didn't get a full combo. We're poking low. Still has the heat advantage, if not the health advantage. We're going low again. Man, Gaming Anya, she's just got the information war on lock. Every single one of these EI lows have connected, but finds the duck, finds a huge launch, has the rage for the extra damage too, gets the second wall to finish out the string. Nice stuff, and evades the kip up one more, and that'll do it. 3-2. What a comeback from Shake.
Man, when Shake gets going, it just feels like it doesn't stop. Shake just keeps on going into these stance transitions, AOP, hitting you with these lows, poking you down, and Gaming Anya, like, even avoided the kip up, like you said. Man, Shake taking that win over Gaming Anya. Maybe we see a stage. We're definitely gonna see a stage switch. Maybe we see a custom switch from Gaming. Maybe see more smoke alarms got to come back out. You know,
get ready for the
stinky
battle.
cheese.
No, I like that line. You know, getting rolling is half the battle here in season, in Tekken in general, in fighting games in general. But season 2 can really feel like just whoever gets that first launch can be, you can feel so far behind. So it's nice to see Shake just know his outs, which is just finding that extra launch and finding that momentum yourself. Cat tail counter pick.
Do that up for 1-1's gonna wall splat or wall break right here. And again, these combos, you don't see him drop. Another wall break into the shot. Bon appetit.
Just there, gets
And
the
another
second
wall break. 3-1. My goodness, 20-hit combo for 67 damage.
That was so scaled after 2 wall breaks, but hey, we're recovering some heat and getting the heat dash 2 down 1+2, gets a little bit of perfumer string, goes for the chip damage, keeps with the mid, go in the mid again. I'm telling you, TheJAKEMAN on it, when she has that momentum, she also has every single, she's like locked in on whenever Shake is gonna crouch block, finds every right option.
I mean, both these players, momentum players. We saw Shake just go crazy in that last game, but Gaming Anya, when she finds that opening, oh yeah, blood in the water. You're about to get mixed. Oh, back shots. Doesn't get a full confirm.
Well, in back turn, goes for the OTG. Keeping things stable. Threatening back turn again, does so to cover. All these steps are getting trapped by some slight delays on the part of Shake. It's nice. Oh, the heat burst. That is a expensive heat burst, but it is worth it to get into that extra, to have that heat dash launcher online.
4-1-1, 4-1+2. Heat smash. Just suspend it. Blocks back 1+2. Oh, 2-2. The ice dance. Got up. Got up into the string.
It's a ton of pressure, but a simple 2 jab. A nice delay as well for the running 2. Finds the mid. We're keeping up this mid pressure. How much can we go for it? Not enough. We're ducking under. Back to Gaming Anya's turn. Nice jab.
Yeah. Oh, the slash kick. The Tolong. Man, Victor's so much fun just to yell his moves.
He's so French like that.
Shoot the chien. And a down back 4. No round proud. Gaming Anya. He's on one. The stinky cheese, you know, sometimes you just gotta let it waft. You know, maybe just aerate the room. You know? Now we're just rematching right back. No stage switch. No curveball. No switch up. All gas.
Get right back into it. Shake doesn't want any downtime. This mid's alive. Man, double lows. Things come in pairs. Tip. Oh, what a launch. Finally guessing right on one of those big EI lows. And able to get a big conversion of their own. The Hypnotist follow-up off the reset. We can get to this wall. We can finish it off with another heat string. One more heat smash to go, and the Hypnotist mid into low. It was a lot of damage, but we forfeited the final hits.
Man, Shake not blocking low, just really pressured by all the other options from EI stands from Gaming Anya. And, I mean, we saw one block down 1+2 at an EI. Oh, but the step here gets a launch.
Oh, whoa, we're getting a full wall combo. Reset.
Oh yeah, guaranteed.
Nice. Walk down
Rising 4. Or 3, sorry.
I think that was
4? No, I think it's 4.
I think, yeah.
Right leg. It's right leg, 4.
4. You're right.
Yeah. See, we're scientists here at the Paragon Online booth. Tekken scientists. We're in the lab.
Yeah, we can tell our appendages.
Yeah, exactly. Anatomy's our strong suit as the counter hit comes out of nowhere. Shake. Heat burst. Oh yeah. Hypnotist.
That was a crazy delayed get up though. The fact that Shake didn't let the Hypnotist low even rip. Gonna pay for it.
Gaming Anya. Ooh, good cancel for the setup, but a heat smash on wake up. No heat. We're playing Tekken 7 for the last 15 seconds.
Nothing extravagant. Just focusing on these counter hits, finding these big pokes, but that's the thing about Victor. When you've got that sword, it's hard for any character to really try and poke it, play the anti-poke game with you. What a block. Didn't even need it as the time runs out, but at 1%, that game was sealed. Whoa, counter hit, no confirm.
Oh, back 1+2 right there, the armor move. 4-1+2 caught. Shake a little step in right there, trying to step up or step block.
Trying to keep the low, but the roll back, the back roll is there. Shake. Oh, another counter hit low. Oh, and there's another one. This one gets picked up. The launch is full, and we're going to get all the way to the wall and then some. No, we're keeping the wall. Makes a lot of sense here for Xiaoyu.
And Shake just challenging after those plus frames from Gamin on you, just going for it. But here's the counter hit down back 4 in the combo. Gamin on you still has rage and heat, so we can extend this. Oh, now 1+2 gets blocked in the launch.
That's huge. Doesn't have all the resources, but does have rage, and we're launching it immediately. We'll see how much damage it can get, but it absolutely gives Shake the life lead. If not, the set tied up. Not quite.
Quite. You know, he still has heat. Expulsion gets stepped. We get a final round. Double Roichi.
Still in first to 2 territory as well, so this with these two players this high in the standings, this could mean a lot for seeding who starts in winners, who gets to make it out into the top 8 bracket at all. A lot could be riding on this, and Shake certainly has the lead, but the wall is broken off of that whiff punish. Gamin Anya gets a chance to get some momentum to her favor. The second wall is broken.
Oh yeah. Into that down forward 4-2. Plus frames right there, the expulsion just to bait it out. Oh, AOP! It's the wall break. 18 seconds left.
Not a ton of recoverable health. A nice tech roll to get away from the stomp. Power crush. We're getting the run to a couple mids into the down back 4 counter hit launch. 9 seconds remaining, but we got a full wall extension into the chip. Trying to hold on to his turn, and she holds onto it well with the down back 4 to end the round, end the game, and the set. Excellent stuff from Gamin Anya, who keeps her losses at only 2. Looking real sharp. Yeah,
I'm so sorry.
FromSoft is making money right now.
Yeah, they're making a lot of money. I don't think, like, if they lost Tekken, it would be a big loss for sure. Like, I wouldn't say, you know, Tekken's small, but it's definitely not. It's definitely not gonna bankrupt them. I don't think. But I could be wrong on that. I'm not an expert. But we got an expert on these two, Artoreos and PaxxDead, fighting each other here in the ladder, and the last final minutes to see if they can make it to the top cut.
Yeah, this is going to be our last set for the open ladder, and you know what? Canon matchup, Bryan and Yoshimitsu. Good to see how it plays out as they destroy Lee's home.
Yeah, Lee's mansion is just getting a makeover. We're on HGTV. We're remodeling this entire mansion. It's a little too much regalia, too much, you know, too much glazing of this Lee Chaolon guy.
Yeah, we should nerf him again.
Yeah, nerf him again, please. I want to see Lee players in shambles.
Low-key.
Samurai cutter. We get to the wall. Put Artoreos in timeout in the corner.
Not quite the correct wall hit though, so no commitment, and we're airborne. Just reduces the combo damage, but Bryan can output some. He can output some power. Let me tell you, the snake edge extension.
Okay. Let's see. Okay, finish the string. Cannonball straight. Try to taunt back 4. Manji spin kicks in the mid. Will kill him.
Keeping up with the down 4
down 4-2? Off the Vulcan punches? You're out of your mind.
Yeah, the amount of read you have to have there is like, yeah, you're not going to continue these Vulcan punches, in fact. You're not going to do that. And you know what? The backdash for Yoshi is just enough to get out of the way of some of the more max range down forward ones. Nice.
With a 4-3. Maybe PaxxDead was watching the stream because we saw earlier with Artoreos and Gamin Anya, you know, he was not really confirming those Vulcan punches as well as he should have. Oh,
definitely do, but you know, the counter hit icon in the corner does help, but this flash is big. It was powered up as well.
Into Samurai Cutter. Oh, watch your
ankles. One more.
Oh, full crouch hatchet.
He's watching his ankles, finds the throw. This doesn't guarantee anything as he goes mid. Just did 3 spins.
He spin kicked the Beyblade.
I wonder if he just kind of assumed it's like, yeah, it's going to be 1-2 mid to keep safe, or 1 mid to keep safe. PaxxDead was so willing to bet it all.
Yeah, spinning around him. Forward 1+2. Oh, good way to interrupt because he was going for that guard break. Heat smash. Yeah, try to orbital, try to guess.
PaxxDead just moving forward. Finally,
Artoreos,
yeah, this is what you do against that empty movement. You gotta check it. Down forward one's a big hatchet kick.
Full strings here. Oh, baited out the flash and the QCF 1+2 incinerator. Burn him up.
Heat engagers are only +5 now, so anyone that wants to step or throw out these parries or flashes, you gotta take advantage. Gotta be wary of those instant offense. Incinerator is certainly some instant offense.
Oh yeah, finish the string, gets a pickup with the counter hit. He's got these conversions. Back 3-3 with 2-1. Ah!
Look how big that was.
Oh,
what a jump over. That's a huge heal. Into the...
Oh, just wake up. Wake up while staying 3-4.
You're not getting away with that. You're not getting away with unblockable setups here. So going for the heat smash. Into the nice 3+4 extension. Get that Snake Eyes rolling.
Artoreos making the adjustments, found out how Pax was playing, and he's like, okay, I got you. I'll just mix up my timing a little bit. And we're going right back. Rematch, of course, we don't have enough time to switch these stages. We just got to go and play.
Poking out.
Some sweep.
Yeah. Just keeping steady with these empty movements, these jabs. You're okay with playing at this range where if you're both characters, but Pax is the one that breaks the stalemate. Finds a big pickup, but a weird hit of this time. You know, Bryan does not mind playing at those like space 1 or 2 spacings. He's got the range to do so with those giant limbs and those forward advancing normals.
Yeah, and you know, he's got some good pokes too, so he's extending that red zone where he can interact with his opponent. And the hatchet kick into soccer. Oh, full crouch hatchet. Blocks the hop, spins under him.
He's trying to go high.
Lows with the mid? What?
Oh, it was a tight finish, but we're tracking it with some of these jabs, keeping things stable. Cool. Big call.
Forward 2.
Reckless.
Yeah.
Oh, just these ones into the hatchet kick. Yeah, we're representing. Yeah, 7 golden letters, and that is just true mid-low poking. You get some of these low, these like down 4s versus the down forward 1s. Excellent stuff.
No break on a generic throw though. Gonna charge up. Oh, for 1+2. Hit the mid again. Try to orbital. What a trade.
Tough way to burn the heat immediately with the positioning not staying as long enough as you would hope here for Yoshi. PaxxDead committing to the hop knee, but it doesn't confirm the whole round. Artoreos needs something, breaks the throw, but nice stab.
And the petty low will do you as Artoreos 1 round away from taking a 2-0 victory over PaxxDead. And that's going to mean a lot in the standings.
Trying to control with some jabs, some forward 3s. Oh, what a pickup. Can we get the full extension here? Yes, we can. You hurt heat bursts to line things out and then get into the wall.
Oh, save the Snake Eyes too. I mean, still in heat, he's going to have it anyway. But, you know, didn't let the full string rip because of the sidewall interaction. Oh, gotta watch out. We see that again, but this time from Pax. Had it earlier with TrizzyTheRapper.
And those big buttons do the talking, but blocking all the way through. Artoreos, not one to immediately threaten these lows, choosing to instead set up for some of these mids. Vulcan punches to the core, that QCB1.
Oh my goodness.
Doesn't have Snake Eyes this whole time, isn't threatening too much. The counter hit throw gets broken. Needs something, needs a play here. Needs to make a play here and tries to do so, but gets checked by the mid. And Artoreos walks with it 2-0 in what is our last set of the open ladder.
Ooh. Man, Artoreos really representing those Vulcan punches, really finding those confirms, and I mean,
the big trick with King is the fact that he can go into extra armor states and have this, have these ways to play around some of the more consistent mix-ups that Zilla will try to set up here. And we're seeing just, hey, you're not allowed to start mixing. You're not allowed to put me in the blender. I'm going to enforce my will on this and have the access of the Jaguar step back for some easy spacing.
Oh, yeah, and breakout Johnny swing already, but the counter hit shove's going to go in. Zilla and Papilla are fighting to get into the top cut for Paragon Online. Number 63 caught the RKO. Good punish on down forward, too.
Just the 1-2, 2-hit combo. Keep it easy, keep it simple. Instantly, the Jaguar step back. We do not want Zilla anywhere closer, but he's putting out these electrics. He's trying to get right in there. Side step electric. Brutal.
Yep, the new 4-1 combo filler. Just gonna offer just light damage. Just throwing out electric like it's candy. Hell sweep.
Finishing off with the kick though. Doesn't set up for the same type of positioning. Still gets good damage though. Oh, get it.
Oh, down for 2-1. King's best move, I believe, besides the shove. Oh, missed the rage art, but gets the giant swing.
It was a setup. It was a frame kill. It was a frame kill.
Wow, what a setup. Should we call that Mexican mind games? Is that too?
Yes, I think that's correct.
I think we can say that. I think we can say that.
Oh no, drop the combo. The Snatcher Smash getting blown up.
Yeah, tsunami kicks. Sidesteps into 1-1-2, the flash punch. Yeah, down for 2-1. Or down for 3-2-1. Snatcher smash.
Low. Shove on counter hit. You're gonna poke on those bit of the slower lows. That's where the counter hit comes in. Chain throws. Which one do we go for?
Oh.
Okay, the flip
okay,
over.
We do. Heat smash.
Heat smash
still on heats. Kurare. Dure.
Choosing to go for the heat dash there. Interesting. Oh,
see that instant off stand too? Yeah. Oh my gosh, in the air. This guy's a demon. Don't let that first stand fool you. This guy spent 10,000 hours in the lab, I swear to God.
Oh, he tried it. Got traded with the twin pistons. Trying to keep as close as possible, but that's where those power crushes that King can flex are so good. And we haven't even seen those counter hit throws come into play. It's been all like shove and down forward 2-1s. There's Shining Wizard. Yep.
Oh, leg drop.
The classic.
Kazuya is so cool, but the wake up, you gotta always prepare. All these animalistic characters has some sort of wake up. Okay, even though it's just a Jaguar mask. Okay? Got interesting wake up for King.
Silly. Effective, but silly. Hitting it like
silly,
one of the. And it was all those classic traps that you want to start pressing into. It's like, oh, now I can put out my jab here. Now I can put out my down forward ones, or at least move forward a little bit. And then you see like, oh, I'm gonna do Shining Wizard. Oh, you broke my throw. Instant power crush. Oh, you.
Yeah.
Like I'm flipping over. Instant spring kick. You have to be very, very certain about when you're pressing, because King just always is. Like a wrestler, he's always masking his proper intention to put on a show.
I like that. That's bars. Ubo got, his writing is fire. Zilla, has to tie this up. I mean, he wants to make the top cut, but he's already a game ahead. Oh, electric from 4-4-4.
4-4 neutral too. Keeping low.
Oh, tombstone. Oh,
the leg breaker.
For 1-2. Hitoshi. Oh, doesn't break giant swing this time. Oh my goodness.
It's been some excellent patience on the side of Papilla. He is looking really good when it comes to playing around the mid-heat engagers that Zilla seemingly wants. He wants to get it. Zilla's like a little too eager to get his offense started off of something like a down forward 1-2 or hey, like a patricide fist into electric, and so, now you gotta go back a little bit. Let's wait it out. You missed the launcher, dash back a little bit. That's the whole purpose, but Papilla calls out the dash backs and finds a pretty big opener.
Yeah, Papilla's really just controlling the game right now. Oh, doesn't go into Jaguar sprint. Opted to go for like a regular throw. Oh, caught the kip up.
Big. Doesn't go for the third electric. Makes sense. Down forward 1-4. Not able to get there in time.
Use up all the heats. But then down forward 2-1. Gets the combo. Do we see a wall blast? We do. broke out of it.
Instant break and then instantly an electric. 9 seconds left, but we're gonna finish with the down 3-4-1. Down 4-3-4-1.
Up.
And yeah.
Backdash into just forward into 1-1-2 is really nice, but we get to a final stage. The Ifrit's battle in the background. We got a 4 break available. 4 blast, I mean.
And 4 blast is something that King uses exceptionally well. Can transform these combos. Oh, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Punish from the instant while stand 2, but the twin pistons. Oh! Went for a grab. Miss input right there.
Imagine if that 4 blasted.
Oh, muscle buster. This is gonna floor break. Oh, no combo conversion. We're just dropping combos. It's the stage.
They're getting all over the floor. You can see it on the ground there. It's the magma. Oh, okay.
Oh my goodness. That's 75 damage off of 1 empowered Jaguar sprint. Oh my goodness.
Trying to get some help back. Excellent duck. And we're going 10 hit. Canceling halfway through. Nice sidestep. Trying to find any opener. But there's a punish on the hell sweep. And yeah, the 10 hits. King's got an effective 10 hit.
Away. 1 game away from making the top cut. The Shining Wizard hits right there. The low kick. Oh, what a backdash. Electric.
72 damage. Got the combos online. Make sure to power up the heat. Oh no, the Jaguar spin grab. Didn't want to commit, but we're still pressing these jabs. Zilla unafraid. 1, 2, 2.
Down 4-2s on counter hit as Papilla tried to make a move. Oh my goodness, the pressure is on. Oh god! Rage Arts!
Yes, and the extra healthy, or the extra health reduction that you get when going for a Rage Art helps a ton. This is going to do so much damage. This is actually going to end the round.
Oh yeah, we're going to a final round in game 2. Can Zilla stay alive and bring this to a game 3 for the top 8 tiebreaker?
Trying to hold steady.
Seal it, down 4-2.
Oh, and what a pivot as well from Zilla as he completes this. Tries to complete this combo. A slight drop, but an excellent pace breaker that Zilla went for at the start. We used to see the entirety of these previous 2 games. He's been focusing on jabs to control the game, and doing so effectively there with the flash punch combo, but now we're seeing just pure focus on the downfall with the tombstone breaker.
Oh my goodness, a perfect round. Zilla putting on a masterclass. He did the full crouch 3+, down for 3+4. That's a mid. Got a knockdown, and my goodness, we're going straight back in it. We're boxing for it. Who's making it to the top 8?
This singular game is going to tell with this top 8 tiebreaker here, DJ, but we're finding the wall. Nice little cancel. Getting into the corner. Still trying to go back to the jab control. 1-4 getting blown up.
Away. But he still has heat. Is he going to use it? 4-4-2 caught him.
Has the wall, too. Solid damage.
It's the 1+2 into down 4-2. Oh, yeah, just Rage Art.
Rage Art for Rage Art, not going to let him hell sweep and put on the blender, or forcing his way out of the blender that he was already in, basically. Huge damage. Got a bit to recover, though.
That's still, yeah, a lot of great health to recover. Zilla pressing. Oh, the back 3, the leg drop. Ooh.
Round 2. Fight.
Nice.
They traded out their fucked up jab.
They're trying to control each other as hard as they can, and jabs are a good way to do that. But a nice little sidestep electric. The great equalizer.
Touch gloves at the beginning of the match.
Feel a little fist bump.
Yeah, gonna use the kurare.
Back.
It's back. Okay. Yeah. Oh, went from armor to Jaguar sprint and gets caught in a down for 1. Oh my goodness. Ubo.
It's tight.
This is getting intense. No break on Shining Wizard.
He's probably shifting over to 2 breaks since that was before, but over the twin piston punish. Let's see how far we can get this combo. Oh, we can get it that far. We got a wall there. Petrified fist doubling up and finishing off with the ground ender. Oh my god, the pressure's alive. But we're back to jabbing. Tempo and
control. Hit the mid. Running knee. Nami kick. More fun.
Tempo and control is the name of the game here, both chat and DJ, and we're seeing Zilla gain more and more confidence as he gains more and more control. Look how confident his movement is. Oh, but the calling out for two! Papilla stared into the eyes of the devil and found his launcher.
Zilla found the eye of the Jaguar, and it just hit him with the snatcher, flopped on him. 5 seconds. Zilla, I mean, he's gonna stay on the ground. He's gonna take these 4-4s. My goodness, timed him out. Oh my, that is what a way to win a round. Papilla 1 round away, set point, blocks it, no punish. Down for 2 counter hits.
And we're following up that 4. Getting the extra bit of damage, the extra combo potential. 64% and just finishing off the combo with a perfect lecture. Nice trade into the Flash Punch combo. Whoa, we're getting the startup of the Power Crush.
The Demon Paw. Kurare.
Step out. No electric yet. Oh, cancels the
down 1+2.
So
1, 2, 3, 4. Or oh my, 1, 2, 4, 3. I'm so sorry. Oh my goodness. Final round. Double Ruichi gets the down jab. The electric. Sparks are flying.
This combo is going to tell a lot. They're going to the standard, 69, 70 damage into immediate Devil Fist. This is a lot of resources burned immediately. Papilla needs to regain some of this control back, and a Heat Burst is a good way to do it. Jaguar step backwards. Shining Wizard gets broken. Whoa, the Jaguar sprint. The armor, the empowerment from the heat, and we're recovering a little bit of heat back. Going for the grounded throw. Has enough just amount to get to the heat smash. We're even in our final round here. Down forward 2.
Counter hits. Zilla's gonna optimize the combo. Drops the electric. 4-4. Swim pistons. And 1, 2, 4, 3 again. Oh my goodness. Ubo.
Oh my god, that was nail biting.
My goodness, Zilla beats Papilla to make it to the top cut.
Hwoarang and Victor. The other side of Who's top 8 is Zilla, that you just saw, and Silence 20GX. Winner side being Cuddlecore CheeseYoni, run back from last week, and Trizzy and Dr.theJAKEMAN. So we got a full stacked bracket here. 8 powerful participants, 1 winner.
Oh yeah, Gamin Anya with the customs again. Decezy making it to the top cut. We saw a pretty dominant, Hwoarang play against Tap. Let's see how he deals with Victor.
A little bit more presence, as we're seeing here. Gamin Anya, she is not one just to let you walk all over here. We're seeing a counter hit launchers a foot and a bound with these down back 4s and 1+2s. Losing out on some of the health deficit though. Still has heat available, but a great power crush. Gamin Anya really saving that blue Gatorade for the entire round.
Not ready to quench the thirst just yet.
Wow. Is this supposed to be Ryu Hayabusa?
Might be. If it is, that would be really sick. But I mean, Gaming on his customs are cool, but I would argue Miasma FGC has better customs. I'll say. But
oh, that punish!
Already two. Ninja from Ogre Battle 64. Oh, okay, yeah, no, I was like, there's no way it's Ryu Hayabusa. I was like, Gaming on is here for the culture, it's niche references with these customs.
Bring back Ninja Gaiden is all I'm gonna say, but that's not.
Hey, Ninja Gaiden 4 is coming back.
That's true.
Maybe we get a Victor Chevalier cameo.
That would be sick. And so is Gamin Anya taking that second round 2 straight thus far.
Yep, the eye pressure is deadly.
Yeah, really committing to these low blocks. Gamin Anya not scared of any skyrockets or peacekeepers coming out, and she almost rewarded with that block on the new low, that new tracking low, but you can't watch punish it.
Yeah, I mean, I haven't seen, Decezy throw out a just frame skyrocket, and Gaming Anya plays Tenno a bunch, and we saw Tenno against Memphis Legends earlier. So, it's really cool that Gaming Anya is just like, you know what, I'm going to call you out on it. You're not going to do no just frame skyrocket. I'm going to crouch in your face. But Decezy making it a final round in game 1. Top 8 losers.
Not the hardest punishes when it comes to Gamin ducking in Decezy's face, but hey, hitting a mid is still a punish.
Yeah.
Oh, look at the crash.
Mid again. Yeah, the blender is real.
Get the final hit. No, can't get the grounded hit, but a simple down forward 2. Very
Hey,
swingy,
we see you, Decezy.
swingy first game. Very swingy first game.
But we've seen it. Gaming can make the adjustments. We've seen that time and time again, especially during that set against Shake. So, you know, can't count Gaming out, but Decezy taking a decisive win over Gaming in this first game. But you know, we might see a stage. We're gonna see a stage switch. We might see a custom switch. Maybe we go back to maybe see more Smoke Alarm, or the Sneaky Cheese Man, whatever that was supposed to be. Yeah.
It was said as a joke, but I really like that's a children's book.
I would just go with it, man. I don't know. It could be a tangerine. I don't know, man. I don't.
It's the Stinky Cheese Man now. I'm glad.
Yeah, it's Stinky Cheese Man. That's what we're calling it.
For the next battle.
Until Gaming Audience says otherwise. We go to Yakushima. No walls. Well, there are walls, but like all the way over there. Oh, we got a Mughead.
Round 1.
It's Mugman. Let's go. It's Cuphead and his pal Mugman.
This is very. I'm having deja vu. Gaming Audience had this custom one time on this map against a Hwoarang player that I will not name because we don't like that guy. But man, Decezy really playing it in. Back 1+2.
Big opener from Decezy represented Skyrocket early in this game. So an early round Skyrocket can set the tone for the remainder of the game. Trying to play as far distance as possible, but the trade,
Round 2.
not quite the right timing there for Gamin as they drop the first round.
That down 1-2. Hold on. Back up.
Representing as far reach as possible because that range 0, Hwoarang is a problem. Gets the back 1+2 through it though. Nice punish, going for the mid option off of his EI, and there's the low with the stomp, creasing his J's and getting through to round 3.
Creases Jordans. Plus frames right there. Oh, gets a side throw. Cool animation. Actually, kind of a weak side throw animation, but you know we'll let it slide.
45 damage.
It's still a lot of damage though. Definitely a lot of damage. What? The unblockable just out of nowhere.
Talk about your mental stack getting overwhelmed. Hwoarang's pretty good at that.
The eye stands down 2+ frames. Yeah, 1-2-2. Power crush through the plus frames. Spring kick with the down for 2. My goodness. Decezy 1 round away from making it further to the lower bracket. My goodness.
No hesitation and no remorse here from Decezy. Still in first to 2 territory. There's a big combo. Haven't seen Gaming get one of these in a minute. And you know what?
Finally getting these combos. Now running low. EI stance. Trying to apply some pressure, some chip. What a duck.
Okay, not gonna get a float. Oh, Decezy's turn to get the party started. Peacekeeper. The back 1. The full combo going. Oh, goes for Rage Art here, and this is an excellent call. All of that entire combo was recoverable health because it was based on the heat dash. But let's get rid of that real quick.
Yeah, and Gaming still has heat as well, so it could have been a disastrous if Gaming got a heat engager. Hold on. Out of the air! Oh, try to do down 2, but caught the spring kick. The low coming. 5 seconds.
Low. A third low.
6 seconds. Oh my goodness, Decezy takes it over Gaming on you. Just the blender of Hwoarang.
That's the offense, the vortex that you can be put in.
The divisive on, you know, this character. A lot of people are complaining, you know, a lot of hate towards Raven right now. He just exists in a mix-up as, you know,
Yeah,
as we have a deer Raven.
Okay. He's got a little hat too.
Yeah, I like that.
Great. Yeah, it's appreciated. Plus the to go off what you're saying, DJ, like the full crouch lows and mids that Raven now has access to, and these heat engagers that come with it, absolutely devastating. We saw the full effect of that at Evo Japan.
Absolutely, we saw a level of Expo as well with El Negro and yeah, and I believe what is it, JJ Breeze at Max mode? I can't remember.
And you know that the long range heat smash that Raven always had has always been real good at applying pressure, dealing chip, and everything in between.
Does Zilla have enough time? But the spring kick and a spring kick takes out Zilla. Silence. First round.
A lot of rounds to go, but so far representing a lot of power. Ooh, okay. Niji or
got a reset.
Pick up the simple 9-hit combo, some 50 damage. Nothing crazy. Okay, running in with the health sweep. Again, still sticking with the on-axis health sweep, not trying to shift anything left or right, looking to keep positioning when he had it.
So Silence trying to probe Zilla, you know, trying to see what information he can get. His top 4 twos and his hats. That kick come out. The electric caught him stepping.
A slight delay on that electric, or a slight delay on the step rather. Caught, got caught. Combo into Rage Art, finish off that round. Nice stuff from Zilla to complete the combo. Keep it simple.
Flashbang the screen. Zilla ties it up 1-1 in the first game.
Ooh, simple jab, but we're coming in. We're attacking at these full crouch lows. Again, blocked. Still poking at the legs. Oh, a nice side step, but no punish. Oh, an even better duck, but no punish.
Oh my goodness. Oh, still wild stand 2 as well. 1-1, down 1+2. Oh, Hellfire.
Big heat smash.
Man, Raven talks so much smack to you during the game. Oh, behind you. Oh, go to hell. And then he says nothing personal. Like, what? What's wrong with this guy?
You know, he worked for Kazuya for, what, it was like Tekken 4 through 7, right? So.
Nah, I think he tried to kill it. He worked for G. Well,
he worked for G Corp.
Who did he work? He worked for G Corp, but then Kazuya took over. He's like, nah, I don't want to do all that.
Oh yeah. So he was just like an undercover agent for a bit. Yeah. Tekken War's funny.
Yeah, no. Oh! Very funny as the counter hit down. That counter hit down 4-2 is very funny.
Just in the nick of time.
Oh! The down by 1. The down by 1 interrupted the Hellfire. We're going to a final round in game 1.
It's been a tight game 1, a little bit out of range. 1, 2, 4, 3. Keeping things as close to the checks as possible, then getting away with these back dashes so you have enough space to put out those impeding electrics. Completes the combo, 73 damage. The sidestep not far enough. Hello.
Good dog. In the twin pistons, and that'll do it for the first game. Zilla. Using that momentum.
What a change in tempo from Zilla in that last round. Just foregoing a lot of those smaller punishes and the small Tekken game plan in order to search for some really big plays in the earlier 4 rounds. And in that final round, it was a lot of just, all right, I'm going to land a hit. I'm going to land a hit. I'm going to take the little hits and then finally land a big down forward 2 because of it, or just a big counter hit on the down 1+2. Looking still as good, though the combo was dropped. That gives Silence a full opening of his own.
combo here. I mean, Zilla, I've actually fought Zilla a couple, once, and he's definitely the type of guy that just, you know, waits and like he just throw out the, like you said, the simple game plan, just see what you would do, and then he starts going crazy. As he smells blood in the water, oh yeah, you're cooked.
Still poking. This heat's about to run out. Oh, nice check there from Silence. Almost anticipating the attempt at the Devil Fist. Still got away with the heat dash, but we're in as even as it can get here, DJ. It's a tight round one. Silence fighting for his life in the tournament.
1-2-2. 1-2-4 to finish it out. That string has been working wonders for Zilla. This round start down 1+2 every time.
You're gonna try and challenge with jabs or other highs or any of the other tricks that Raven can do. Down 1+2 is pretty evasive. Plus, you can do like the whole fake thing and find a down forward two after the fake. Sets up for a lot of plays, and Kazuya has certainly got a lot of options once he starts getting going. Down forward two is not going to counter hit. But oh boy, are we threatening it.
Ooh. Silence finding his way back into this matchup. 1-2-4-3. Gets a block on the little low. Oh, let's get the tailspin.
Full extensions here. We're getting all the way, almost all the way to the wall, but with the plus frames as well and some of these back turn mix-ups, Silence takes early leads pretty reliably. Oh, and finally a hell sweep. The first time in a game in 2 rounds. Sheesh.
Oh, 1-1 just to check him. Down 1+2 again. Getting a lot as counter hit down for 2. Gonna rage art to secure it. Staying humble.
I think we just found out why he hasn't been going for a lot of those hell sweeps.
Yeah.
You know,
I'm saying, man, Zilla can find that pocket, man. If he gets any read on you, the timing, whether it's you're scared or, you know, you're respecting any one of his moves, he's gonna make you pay. Like right here, like just not ducking at all on round start for that down 1+2. He's gonna, I'm gonna just keep doing it.
I'm gonna drop that combo. Nice usage of the shadow guns too.
Down back 1+2, catching the heat. Electrics.
That's it. He finishes this combo right, which he does with that nice simple finisher. An excellent pickup. Silence doing such a good job of playing around so many of the extra mix-ups, like making sure to deplete the heat gauge. He played around Kazuya and heat super well, forcing just some like Devil Fist heat dashes just to get plus frames and get things started. But it's the timing.
Ooh, and we got a mirror match. The Alisa Voskanovic mirror. CheeseYoni versus Cuddle Core. These two are really good. I believe like some of these top Alisa players in North America. CheeseYoni, Bracket Demon, seeing him at TNS, Breakout, and Paragon respectively. Always in top 8. Can't count CheeseYoni out. But Cuddle Core, legend, you know. Gotta respect it.
Yeah, playing a mirror is always just a battle of wills and a battle of styles, and you know, it can mean a lot of things. But we're trying to keep tracking of crazy counter hits, literally mirroring each other. Hop kick gets a big punish. Heat engager punish.
Ooh, press on the string gets a counter hit. 1 HP. Oh, and the chainsaw just rip and tear as CheeseYoni gets the first round.
The power crush as well in the corner there was risky gambit, especially with wall splat potential in line, but CheeseYoni going for it all. Paid off in dividends, trying to keep poking. Now these two did play, I think, twice last week, because it was winners finals, grand finals.
So, I mean, these two play each other a ton, and of course, you know, when you're in a mirror, you know exactly what the other player wants to do. So you gotta try to find out how do you beat yourself.
It's tough every time, but that's a big starter trying for the unique getup. But Not gonna
Chat,
land
get
the
your mind out of the gutter. I'm looking at you, chat. Don't say nothing. But we get a floor break. But 8 seconds left. Both in heat.
Still
Oh, blocks the slide. Backdashes away in the kick. Cuddlecore fighting right back. Oh, yeah. This is Tekken 8. Let me see it.
Four break still online. And Alisa's known for having some. Well, look at this Mexican
the
stand.
movement
It was that. That was literally
The shimmy.
in the process of saying how dangerous some of Alisa's launches are because of how good her hop kicks are. You know what? Just shimmy, shimmy, shimmy down forward two.
It's Alisa mind games.
Yeah. Alisa mind
Incorporate some
control.
2D, you know, shimmy. Shimmy sham god.
Nice block. Forced into a tough spot, trying to go low, but no crazy punish. Power crush from Power Crush. They're sharing the same brain cell.
Yeah, I mean,
Keeping all these
you know,
damages.
when you made a character, you gotta connect to the hive mind, and so, you know, you see some of the same moves be represented as Cuddlecore finds a way deeper into the subconscious and takes CheeseYoni out, almost bringing it to game 1 point right here in winner's semis.
Keeping low, tries for a big hop kick, but already airborne, doesn't get a full combo. That Cuddlecore in a pretty firm position right now up until that hop kick. This is huge damage, and even further. Okay, you get to see people in the back.
Yep, we got to see Jin just ruminating. Did I
It's
really
his
do
mind.
those war crimes?
His mind, he can think here. It's fine.
Yeah. Definitely doesn't look
Whoa.
like a safe space. We got people fighting here.
Not. So relatable.
He needs. Shout out to Kuomoko. He said this is the ashiest stage in Tekken, and I believe him. You know what I'm saying? Jin, we need some lotion. You know, this place dry as hell.
Yeah, man, take a bath.
Man.
Oh,
the
man,
pirouettes.
The big boat. Completing the string, and that's 3-1. Still in first to 2 territory. Might I remind everyone, only top 4 is first to 3.
Mm-hmm.
Let's run it back.
I also like to remind someone, one person, one code left. We need a Matcherino. One more code. Please
One more.
click exclamation point Matcherino. Claim the code. Sign in.
Get to
Do
12.
some cool stuff. Maybe donate yourself.
Could help out any of these players. Could help out Paragon and help out the entire production, which is always good.
We're feeling a little bit more confident. Just playing defensive. Oh, we get a launch off a trade.
Nice trade confirm as well. Picked up with just the jabs. Can't do anything too fancy, but hey, we're picking up this combo, and there it is, the last Matcherino code. Coming out low with the destruction stance, getting the slide. Heat smash as well to go low. Poking, and then with the tracking normal.
Shout out to
Nice stuff.
Medusa. Thank you so much for that last code claim. Love you. Appreciate you. You get a gift basket in 4 years.
Nice. It'll arrive at your
You
home.
didn't pay for extra shipping for day 1 ship.
It'll have pairs. It'll be good.
Yeah. No autographs? Damn. Oh, what a floor break. Throwing the head.
Pick up off the unique
What a
getup
combo.
too. And we're still scrapping, like no fear. But the heat smash is gonna do it.
Yeah, it's just layers to this matchup, especially in a mirror. You're just like, well, what are they gonna do, and what am I gonna do in response to what they do? Should I just throw out like, you know, like a move deep in the move list just to throw them off, or do I just keep to the layer 1, layer 2?
How deep in the tank can you really go? I mean, they're kind of doing a mix of both, getting unique getups and the staggered lows and everything in between, but then they'll keep it simple too with some of the simple, like, I think it's 3-1+2, the low kick where they spin the hat after.
Oh, stepped away in the heat smash, flying in, has to take that.
Trying for the mid again, but a nice sidewalk
Stepped
and
away.
a huge heat engager. Keeping mid, not gonna let her fly away for free. Heat smash. Plus frames into the hello world. No dice going low. Control on Cuddle Core side. Is she blocking? She is. Pop kick. Rage art. Watch the cutscene.
Wow. Watch this movie. You want to watch your movie? No, watch my movie.
Your movie?
This soccer kick.
Ow.
Go!
That's a big comeback to take the round. Cuddle Core already up in a game on her winner's final round here. If she can make this comeback, or if she can make this she can win this round.
Yeah. We're still at the gargoyles perch part of this stage. Oh, never mind. I just had to say something. I just had to open my big mouth and say something.
I was gonna be though. We are on that gargoyle side for a lot longer than usual since it's just a simple floor break.
Yeah.
Chopping them up.
Flying in, power crush. The low. Take the chainsaws away. Off the step. Power crush again. Try to fly in and Cuddle Core dispatches CheeseYoni and moves on into the winner's side bracket. CheeseYoni going down into the lower bracket. You know, might try to get that run back later. Besides, until Tekken 8, you know, got a little bit more. But yeah, no, it really interesting to see the lore and Dr.theJAKEMAN, MD, but TrizzyTheRapper already starting up.
Two very different occupations, two very, very skilled individuals.
Yeah, you know, skilled at their craft. Giant swing. He's gonna hit the wall. It's massive. Oh, the running knee too. Ugh. Disgusting.
It's crazy.
Oh,
the sidewall extension.
Okay,
Yo.
we have those. Alley kick. Wait it out. Oh, the throw, just immediate. Out of Dragonfly.
And every little bit helps, but not against some of the king buttons. That alley kick, able to clear out any health gained. JAKEMAN.
You know, when King's on the screen, you know, Asherbox gonna be in the chat. CEO of Snarl Gang. His Snarl. I can't do the Snarl, unfortunately. Man, heat engage.
Chest bump. Couple nice pokes. Trizzy trying to regain control, getting a bunch of chip damage. Oh no, a huge reversal here for JAKEMAN. He's gonna get the wall. Finish off with the sprint. No, choosing not to go into Jaguar sprint, spending it into the heat smash first.
The shove, no counter hit though.
Playing careful.
They're moving. Oh, the blue sparks. That's so intimidating.
Just
Oh,
do
the
it.
hop knee.
Do it.
Did it to Trizzy. Taste your own medicine. That's what the doctor ordered. Ooh, no.
Nice get up there from Trizzy. Health differential is still pretty massive, especially after the sidestep rage art.
Kill. Oh my goodness, a 20 extra health, a Harada care bonus. Watch this Akira Kurosawa movie. Ugh.
Not quite with the health lead. Oh, with it, he has the health lead, especially after some of this healing that he's doing. 3 seconds left. Goes for the mid twice, but 10% to 7, a 3% lead. And that's gonna finish off round number 2 in favor of Trizzy. Huge. Muscle armor.
Oh, giant swing. Yep, take that out. Oh, the flash. Gotta always be prepared. Trizzy doesn't use it often, but when he does, he's got you.
That 2-2 extension is so good. It's a confirmed 2-off flash. Gets a guaranteed heat engager. Forward 1+2, but a nice Jaguar step. Take away the opportunity to get the heat dash. Then you turn it into a giant swing. Nice stuff.
And Dr.theJAKEMAN describing you more giant swings.
Down forward 2 for down forward 2. Finding an opportune punish and the wall. Gets the Manji spin. Forward 1+2. Opportunity. The power crush through the guard break. Still a ton of damage.
Oh, yeah. Oh, dodge the heat.
What? Oh my god.
Smash. What the heck?
Yo,
Dr.theJAKEMAN. He learned that at university. Oh my goodness. In the heat smash, your back is broken.
Jaguar step into punish the punish the gap between the heat smash with a launcher. He's
Yeah,
him.
man. That
He's
boy
him.
Jake, man, is different, man. That's why he's a Caniac. This is what Raising Cane's can do to you. You know, let's get a Raising Cane sponsor for the FGC, eh? Let's do it. Let's do it. Oh, try to do the full crouch down forward too. Oh, hot breath. Get away from me.
Just out of range. Poke. Simple 1-2. Oh,
yeah.
Hello. The downside of defensive play, it leaves you open to a lot of mix-ups. Oh, but
Just a Waifu into block. This guy's insane. Jake, man.
Trizzy showed one Hopney, and JAKEMAN just assumed, okay, this is on the table now. Bet. I'm instantly changing my style.
Absolutely, and this is what, you know, this top tier Tekken is about. I mean, the adjustments made on both ends. As Trizzy, you're not staving him away from the hop. He's gonna keep doing it no matter what. Just gotta be ready for it when he does. And Train agrees with me too.
Oh yeah. Yeah. The DJ only speaks truths. The train does.
Yeah. Yeah. You just don't be a diesel.
Stuck in this corner. We're gonna use the heat smash to get out. No Jaguar sprint.
Jabs.
Atlas hammer.
Atlas hammer. My goodness, just raw.
High crushing launcher. But there's
Down
the
for
down
it too.
Excellent whiplash.
Gets the wall. Low wall splat. Snatcher smash. Oh. Timed him out again. Trizzy holding onto the hourglass. He says, "Your time's up, bud."
Poking as much as possible. Not enough frames in order to get the heat engager there. But the muscle armor is doing its job in the down forward neutral 2. Trying for a big opportunity.
Tombstone.
Into the
Oh
leg
yeah.
breaker. Wanted a quick get up. Trizzy doesn't give it to him.
Oh yeah. I did the Waifu into just Jaguar sprint into heat burst. What is he doing?
We're screaming.
Oh my goodness, the hop in! Oh my goodness. Trizzy finding the opening. He said, man, get away with all that. 4-1+2. Call the hotline. Oh.
3. Time is now on Trizzy's side, as once again he's in this position, but the Rage Art, does he have enough? He does! This should kill.
That's the
Absolutely
extra
kill.
health. It's definitely gonna kill. No question about it. The doctor is in. JAKEMAN said, take this Rage Art.
He's on the Harada healthcare plan.
Yeah. Trizzy is not insured. That health bill is going crazy. Oh, but the hop knee. He said, we'll box for it.
Get to the wall. Neither player really wants to break these walls, instead choosing to prefer the flip over Oki in the case of Trizzy into the Manji.
Oh,
Dragonfly grab.
Okay. Trizzy doesn't want to go into losers just yet. He's one round away from tying this setup, but JAKEMAN one round away from moving to winners finals to face Cuddle Core. Gonna lock it in. Trizzy in heat.
Max
the
base.
Shining Wizard not broken.
Max base is the instant Shining Wizard. Oh, what a pickup. Gets the follow with the low.
Flash! Ooh.
58 damage and huge wall position. Just goes for the low. Opportunity for Trizzy to keep himself alive. But Heat and Rage are online for Dr. JAKEMAN. He finds the down forward 2. This pickup, but the wall throws everything off. 2-2. Doesn't have much.
Down for 1. TrizzyTheRapper calling out JAKEMAN for malpractice. Ties up the set 1-1.
Oh, that's tough. Oh, in fact, that's brutal.
Yeah.
The fact that he got the down forward 2 as well, but the sidewall kind of screwed up the combo he was going for.
Round 1.
Instantly
Right back to
running.
the stage. Oh, yeah. So, you know what? Screw it. Hop knee.
Round
It's
start.
Jaguar season.
Hunter meets the hunted.
Oh,
And the weight! Look at the damage. Brutal cash out, but keeping safe the next time. Counter hit shove guarantees a heat engager without so much health back.
Got a counter hit and a launch. JAKEMAN gets the wall break. Pushes it to the wall. 3, 2. Oh my goodness. Trizzy flying in. Breaks the throw. Heat smash.
Doesn't commit to the Jaguar sprint though. Very reserved on that front. Keeping the punish to simple 2. Not scared of these lows. As long as he's managing his attack timings, it's alright. Nice. Second mid. Oh, what a huge shove to get out of a dangerous spot and inevitably take the round from it.
And Trizzy was being extra aggressive in that first round, but you know that, like you said, that counter hit shove did all the difference into heat engagement.
Oh man, we are tracking. We are on him. Trizzy being as offensive as he has been all bracket, all evening. That was the most forward-facing round in a minute, and now we're back-to-back dashing. We just gotta change up the tempos and change up every bit of timing that JAKEMAN thinks he knows. The hop knee comes in, flash for further wall carry. See how far we can get? We can get to the wall, absolutely.
Carrots must really do help your vision, because Trizzy is seeing all the hop knees, all the gaps in JAKEMAN's movement just to get that off. Counter hit.
And into a hop knee of his own. He's sharing those carrots.
Oh my goodness. Jaguar sprint canceling the hop knee is incredible as the heat smash finds a way to connect TrizzyTheRapper in rage. 15 seconds.
Oh, wanted a drop kick. Instead, we're getting the knockdown. Still pretty low, and yeah. Big pickup there. Just a little icing on the cake. JAKEMAN back in winners of finals round. If he can win this, Trizzy never wanted to go quietly into the night, but that's a huge opener. Oh man.
Muscle armor in the Jaguar sprint is so intimidating, but Trizzy staring the Jaguar in the eye and hop knee gets the extension with the heat burst, brings it to the wall. We're saving it though. Oh, crouch throw! The pedigree.
He gains a little heat back from that too. So we're going for the leg break here.
Oh yeah. Oh, we're going for more.
We got the third one.
We're going for more.
Oh no. Oh.
So much damage. Blocks the 4-4 neutral too. Heat smash. Went for the grab and JAKEMAN ducked it. Dr.theJAKEMAN.
Yeesh. The King's Bridge to basically put Trizzy in a get after this first loser quarter set. CheeseYoni coming up against Decezy. Decezy looking very strong with a 2-0 over at Gamin Anya. Let's see if you can keep the momentum up as this Canada v Canada battle gets going.
Yep. Shout out to Training Mode Net Neo for the raid of 15. Welcome in viewers. This is losers quarterfinals of ParagOnline Tekken number 63. Decezy on the left, CheeseYoni on the right, the Hwoarang and Alisa Boskonovic. We're getting to see it here. Decezy putting on the pressure. Looking really strong. Oh my
sheesh.
Round 2.
Didn't give him a chance to even consider what to do about that. The pressure's online, and that's the power of like stages with these close sidewalls, like you know, Rebel Hangar in this case. Might be worth.
And
go ahead.
I was gonna say, like, you know, we got the balcony break and the two wall blast down there in the second part of the stage. But yeah, this is really close quarters here. Not close to the arena, but you know, definitely got a lot of walls to work with.
Yeah, to go on that, it might be worth trying to see if you can get that balcony broken sooner rather than later. Hwoarang is always going to have access to some very powerful offense once his turn gets going, or if you just launch those power crushes, get those plus frames going with the destruction stance again, one more time with the high, and that's a round for CheeseYoni.
That is, man, CheeseYoni, you know, you don't want to face CheeseYoni coming out of, you know, in the losers bracket, because, you know, he is hungry, man. You know, he's ready to fight. You know, he's ready to get that run back. So, you know, Decezy is going to get a lot of this Alisa pressure to this wall. Keep the wall, though.
The low wall splat kind of changing things up a little bit. The destruction stance into the break, into the heat smash, no break. A little too far, but we're still pressing all the way forward. Back that a little bit. Wanted the space to let it rip.
Yeah, and CheeseYoni's like, you know what? I'll just do the Alisa shenanigans. Why not? You know, you're doing this all this Hwoarang, blender, vortex thing. I'm just gonna go with the chainsaws, the destruction stance, and just have at it.
No skyrocket here. Decezy a little more reserved when it comes to the big launchers and the big plays, but still all the same, you gotta start making stuff happen. Can't let CheeseYoni control all of the space.
Ooh, power right there. Rounded hit both players in heat, but the heat dash cashes out for CheeseYoni. Gets to the wall. Gets a tornado stomp on him. And the setup. More chainsaws.
Plenty of them. That was a nice combo too, to shift away from going for max damage on the wall and changing it up to an extra bit of ground oki to try and deplete the heat meter as much as possible during the combo.
You gotta be so aware of that, especially when you're playing. You know, that's what makes separates good players from great players. The awareness of that.
Oh my goodness. Hard to keep aware of sometimes when checking the 3D game though. The side switch was insane, but
yeah, cameraman couldn't keep up. Decezy trying to incorporate a little bit more movement. Stutter stepping. Oh, grab game coming out. Hwoarangs, they get desperate. They get that grab. Down for it too.
To represent throw, especially since CheeseYoni has been going for a lot of power crushes. It's been the typical way that they get out of the corner. Hello World met with a block, and the heat smash as well, stuffing out another attempt at a huge dash in. Hwoarang in full control. We are at range 0, and you cannot escape.
That homing move to catch a step. CheeseYoni has been stepping a lot and ducking, so you know, good to throw that out, represent. I believe that's Black Kite. I ended that one. More chance.
No tech rolling, no stepping, no hell, and we're hell sweeping. You're blocking low, mid, whatever you're doing. It was the wrong answer in that round.
CheeseYoni is a different animal right now, just going for it.
Huge combo and a huge pickup. But now we're on that low balcony too, which increases the space, but does give those wall blasts available. Nice delay get up.
Yeah, he's got some weird interactions in the corners of that too, so you know, if it gets, I've seen a lot of combo videos on this part of this stage, so
yes,
you know, a lot of potential.
Some awkward sidewalls can make for some big magic. Tornado launch. Trying to get all of that wall carry, but we're fighting out of the corner. Nice break. Not gonna let these Hwoarangs get away with these grabs, but we are gonna find the skyrocket, and that is going to be the round. Keep it simple. Get the rage again.
There you go. Sometimes that's all you gotta do. You know, you have it available, just use the rage button. Get him off you.
Effective input. They normalized it for a reason. They want you to use it. Oh, launch.
Pick's committed to it. Wall carry for Hwoarang. Pretty easy. Oh, adding some pressure still.
Wall steal there.
Oh!
Heat engager. It just clipped him. The mid approached a little bit too quickly. Gets all these plus frames off of the extensions and more. Nothing that Decezy could do about losing out on the rest of his heat meter, but could make it for some extra damage. The pull out of the chainsaws didn't get punished at all. Now we're in a final hit. Guess for your game. Guess for your life. The
What
duck
a
into
flash
JADE.
dunk! Oh my goodness! Decezy tying this setup. Oh my goodness, he's gonna make you sweat.
Round 1.
Oh my.
Tight. It's tight, but we're down to the wire in every single one of these rounds. This is our final game. Winner moves on to loser semis. We're going downstairs? No, we're just maximizing damage.
Oh yeah, power crush. The rocket punch. Into balcony break. More rockets. Oh my chainsaws come out, try to punish. More lows into a mid.
Big heat
Rock, paper,
engager.
scissors.
Oh, the float.
Oh my goodness.
That weird protrusion on the side, as you called out, DJ, can change some things up.
Decezy looking a little bit more confident. Oh, try to just range skyrocket. Doesn't get the input. The blue spark.
The insane, like, shout out to Power in chat. I'm having a connection. Sorry.
Like to have a little fun around here, but you know, it's not looking good. Some of these rounds are very
chaos.
Yeah, it's chaos. It's definitely chaos.
Oh, nice
Little down jab sticking them up. Yeah. Oh yeah, break the grab and the heat smash.
Checking to see if Hwoarang was forklift certified. He was not.
Not forklift certified at all. Can you do it with that iPad?
Yeah, can't see. You never know depth perception. But he can see that. Not a huge heat engagement.
He saw that. Oh, but CheeseYoni saw that. Both eyes open.
Oh yeah, they're making calls, making plays, just committing to it. We're in the right flamingo.
Gets the wall splat. More sidewall action, weird corner interaction. So CheeseYoni gets out of there. One interaction left in the low. One round away. Set point for Decezy.
Trying to keep this loser's run on point. Simple low poke, going for that tracking. Okay, that one hit. Huge mid. So many plus frames. I think it's +8, if I remember. Insane.
He dash cashed it out. My goodness. CheeseYoni just when CheeseYoni gets the offense going, it's literally just CheeseYoni's turn the whole time.
Going wall to wall, corner to corner, grab. What a call from Decezy. And then you get a big heat engager with the Peacekeeper. Trying to get the flappy kicks, but chasing down with his sheer inputs. Forward advancing. We're ending the round. We're getting to that final game and getting that final round in the bank. 2-1 Decezy.
My goodness, Yubel. I mean, like, Decezy is on a roll, man. I didn't think he was gonna.
Kind of similar theory applies in this set as well as it did to when talking about Hwoarang. Like, there's always the thought about, as I said earlier during this this event, you got to represent your strong options in order for your opponent to start playing around them. But once you do, or even if you haven't, then you can start playing around the threat of them. It's not that Zilla is always not gonna use his electrics. He's of course gonna do that, but he hasn't been as pertinent on using Hell Sweep. But that doesn't mean Trizzy's not gonna play around Hell Sweep, and suddenly Zilla can play around the threat of using Hell Sweep. As, as the saying goes, the fastest option is frame 0.
Yeah, absolutely. And we're seeing it some more Zilla gameplay, but TrizzyTheRapper being a little more aggressive this time, just putting up the offense. Playing, outside of his usual comfort zone just to apply the offense against Zilla. Oh, but the down back one into heat dash into Rising Sun.
Rising Sun kicks into the running 3. Zilla committed to the duck that entire time, not respecting the mid follow-up and not respecting anything after.
Yeah, just raw electric and round start got stepped to the left. Trizzy. Oh, rolled away from forward 1+2. Hell sweeps. Oh, yeah. Nice block. But I mean, it's that adds the mental stack. Is Zilla going to do Hell Sweep again after Weibu? Oh my goodness.
Wall splat and everything. What a call from
He
Trizzy.
glitched on him and then just wall splat. I didn't even see what that was.
2-2 as well. Keeping the poke. Oh man, it is a three-move game. We're playing. Yep. We're playing with every little bit of danger and then spinning out of the electric. Playing some of these more awkward characters can be such a problem for the Mishimas who want to play as that enhanced game of stable Tekken, and Yoshimitsu is anything but stable.
Yeah, and he's just so oppressive when he wants to be, and TrizzyTheRapper just representing that. And I mean, Zilla like you said, you can't count him out. You know, he went down 1 in the other set, and he's like, you know what? Let me make the adjustment. I got it. But we might see a stage switch here. Yeah, Zilla still representing that execution, but Trizzy is privy to it. He's like, okay, I know what you want to do. Let me step left right here. Let me catch you pressing right there. You get no, like, walls are far away on the pseudo infinite Yakushima.
Sidestep down forward 2 on round start. But Zilla is playing a little bit more patient. We've seen the backdash, has yet to put out an attack because he's looking for just the right spot.
Yeah. Now in heat has a lot of options to represent. Wait, block. Oh no!
Shifting of stances happens so quick between the new move and then you get put into slide. Everything in between.
Because Trizzy in the previous game represented the low out of flee. You know, the slide, his new move, but then, you know, so Zilla maybe tried to flash duck but got caught. 4-4-3.
There's that mid launcher that we hadn't seen at all, like, basically. Focusing more on like the Hell Sweeper versus Electric. Trizzy's been on board with all these ducks. Burn heat quickly, but that's par for the course for Trizzy.
And he doesn't need it, he just needs a hop knee and a dream. The flea again going for the low sweep. Gets that combo in the mid. Trizzy 1 round away. This is set point.
As flexible as ever. But Zilla not gonna go quietly. Trying. At least gotta take a round. This combo's nice. Keeping up with the down forward 2s though. Ooh, nice punch.
Really good. Oh, and a counter hit down forward 2. He finds it finally. That electric extra Oki. Oh, trying to dodge away from the heat burst, but gets hit anyway.
Cancel out of the Dragonfly a couple times. Floats to the second time in Dragonfly. Opportunity. Oh, tried for the stature smash, but the got counter hit thrown.
Oh, rope to throw. Slide again.
Into the low.
Guarantee combo's nasty. Oh, this doesn't hit. Oh my goodness, Zilla just a frame or 2 late. Away from that little move that Trizzy did, baiting out that Rage Art, and Trizzy takes a 2-0 victory over Zilla, moving on to losers.
Back 3 armor, everything in between. So, because the chainsaws are so active and multi-hitting and very powerful,
Round 1.
part of me wants to think that we're going to be seeing more reliance on muscle armor than we are on shove, and that can be played around a little bit too reliably on the side of Cuddlecore, instantly putting out these jabs and scouting it out.
Yeah, and grabbing out the Power Crush too, as doing the Power Crush of her own, getting that right punish, heat engager, heat smash immediately.
Got a chance to keep Cuddlecore on the ground though. Got the arm breaker into the neck breaker, but thrown off. Big opportunity.
Shove. Yeah.
What? Try for a get up? Suddenly, in a last hit type of game, going for mids, the slide into the flash duck into the jabs was perfect. TheJAKEMAN, after an opening 10 seconds that was not in his favor, he turned it all the way around.
Oh, that homing move caught Cuddle stepping. You see Cuddle try to step, size up right duck. The punishes right there. Power Crush, the step away, the sidewalk. Oh yeah, caught you ducking.
Oh, okay, getting thrown off. I'm gonna let him get the leg breakers or the bridge. But that Jaguar sprint is armored when he's in heat, and that cop kick means nothing to this muscular Jaguar.
All game better represent. King is on the screen. But Cuddlecore's got the side combo here. Some good setups. Ooh, duck the head.
Well,
JAKEMAN is blocking everything right now. Armoring through in the hop kick. Or the hop knee in the cancel muscle armor. That's crazy.
Muscle armor proving its dividends. Didn't even have to confirm into the heat engager. Instead, just the launcher. For huge damage, this insane position. And yeah, while you may not get the heat engager, or the heat smash, that still hits grounded and it still does a ton of damage. JAKEMAN with a huge swing, no matter how prepared Cuddlecore was.
Yeah, I mean, already first game in, of course, first to 3. So anything can happen, adjustments can be made, but we rematched immediately.
We are just making sure that no stepping is allowed. The dash into the solid confirm. Counter hit confirms are always on the table, trying for these down forward 2s.
Ooh, good shove.
Check the empty movement from Dr.theJAKEMAN. We're seeing waveus and just simple dash forwards, always fighting these down forward 2s, trying to get Cuddlecore to play a little bit more controlled, and as opposed to these power crushers that they've been known to throw out. Oh, the shove. Chest bump.
Heat smash runs right through it, but JAKEMAN's still alive. Heat smash on block. Try to down forward 2. Crouching in Cuddlecore's face. Oh, the 4-4 neutral 2 gets blocked. It gets blocked again. Cuddlecore's locked in, man.
Fight.
Solid play. Playing much more forward, much more pushing of the envelope in this game. Not gonna, but more just with like base normals. So one that does in fact get counter hit here. Setting up. After the strong aerial tailspin and drop kick catching. Heat dash off the muscle armor, and this should be the round if he can play his cards right with this combo. Oh, not quite.
And Cuddlecore has a lot of health to work with too. A heat engager could do dividends as the grab's not broken.
Doesn't go with the heat engager, but instead spent. Oh my god. We're muscling armor through everything and find the finish with the mid.
Fight.
Yep. 4 neutral 2, stomach smash. Nice combo. Gets another launch. What a throw.
Taking as much damage as you can. Get a chance for a free heat enable. Power crush of his own into the low. Wanted the quick stand, and that's 2 rounds for JAKEMAN.
One more round away from making this a 2-0. Putting his own nice position. A full crouch down for 2. Oh yeah, we got combos. Oh my goodness. The air tailspin, we get to the wall. 3-2-2. No Jaguar sprint. More muscle armor. Full crouch up for 2 again.
Oh, not breaking that throw either. Ooh, nice flash duck in order to bait out the mid. Finds the throw, and that's gonna do it. 3 rounds gone in favor of JAKEMAN, and that's game 2. Winners finals. Cuddlecore on her winner's side game if she wants to keep up her run.
Wow, rematch right again. No stage switch. JAKEMAN wins this, moves to grand finals, gets to sit pretty. Cuddlecore has to find a way to answer back.
Still trying to keep as active as before here with Cuddle, but that's the danger. While your timings may not be as same as before, they are still pokes that can be shoved. Big counter hit.
Moving forward. Heat smash caught Cuddle out the air, so it's going to be scale damage. But he's still in rage. Whoa.
But the sidewalk, huge launch. Gets 1 extender, but misses.
The setup, the JAKEMAN setup.
True, it's the same setup as forward. 32 frame kill.
Yeah, there we go. 3 into Shiny Wizard gets broken. Moving forward. Oh! Caught the tip of the chainsaws, but was able to get out of the block stun. Oh, caught the low. Giant swing. We get into the wall here.
Damage.
Heat smash. Pressure's on. Went for the mid. Got floated out. Hits the wall grab. Hits the knee. 1 round away from grand finals. Dr.theJAKEMAN is on a new level.
First time here in quite a bit. He's making the run through winners and showing all why he is just so damn good. Oh, big pick up here from Cuddle Core. Counter hit confirm into a huge heat engager with the tracking, trying to get these plus frames. We gain some control down forward 2-1 does not get confirmed because no counter hit. Oh, good.
People's elbow. Moving forward.
JAKEMAN scouting out these reversal attempts from Cuddle Core is so huge. Has to consider how he wanted to use heat. He spent it all on a heat smash and then finds a big hop knee. Damage starting to rack up. Doesn't have heat to extend the combo further, but 65 damage. Guess for game, missed the knee, had to get out of the corner. The corner's so tough, he's just sitting there and crouching in her face.
My goodness, he's just crouching there menacingly, and the alley kick will do it. Dr.theJAKEMAN takes a commanding 3-0. Absolutely. We got Decezy, who's been making a really great run, especially going through losers. I mean, but Trizzy also taking a stand.
Now this is really going to put Trizzy's defensive gameplay to the test. Sidestep, 1+2s of the heat bursts and heat smashes as well. Typically used defensively from Trizzy or in response. But namely, it's the flashes that you need to start represent early against Hwoarang, because that gives you the space to do all this that Trizzy could do.
Out of the team Spooky with the rate of 104. Welcome to the Paragon Online. Number 63. We got loser semifinals. Decezy versus TrizzyTheRapper. The first game in a 1st-3.
How's everyone doing? You're just in time for top 4 and starting off pretty good. 1 round, but the damage and the gameplay is starting off on favor of Decezy. Finds the tracking low.
Yeah, he smashed right there. Oh, decide to cancel, not go for anything out of that mix.
Tries for coverage, still pushing out these sidestep options. Doesn't want to have Decezy moving around for free. These jab checks from Trizzy are so good, and then the low parry gets the wall. Damage is scaled, but it opens up opportunity for mix.
Breaks the rainbow drop, goes for a sweep. Heat smash coming out for Decezy. Hits a mid. More mids, now low. 8 seconds left.
Poking at these lows. Oh, man.
What a sweep!
It's a counter hit, but you just ran out of time. No.
Oh my goodness. Trizzy got robbed by the timer. Had it right there. Must not been paying attention, or maybe just waited it a couple frames too late.
That's tragic. But you gotta move out, you gotta shake it off. That was only round 2. And each one of these rounds is gonna be a barn burner if that's anything to go by. Oh, the Hoppity got stuck.
More plus frames. Try to go for a grab. We'll just go for it again. Then no mix-up.
Yeah, representing the generic throws as well as that rainbow drop.
Hwoarang's got a full grab game too. Just reminded Decezy of it. He's like, oh, wait, I have a grab too. Down back 2.
Caught Trizzy trying to go for that running 3 into the Dragonfly stance, but not going to let him do that for free anymore. The down forward 2s are online. Checking on both sides is going, but Decezy in full control. Quarter stick back 3 to cover that space. Shifting out of right leg forward, shifting back into it. Oh, man. The knockdown. And we're in the zone.
Yeah. Trizzy trying to find his way back in. Good blocks here. Gonna heat burst. Manji spin kicks. Ends with the mid. Heat burst right back at you. Blow parry.
Trizzy,
That hits.
Trizzy's gotten a couple of those now. He's starting to see that whether Decezy likes to start his pressure based on what and where, but a couple mids is going to de-incentivize any sort of going for low parries, especially with these knockdowns and these counter hits and these brutal hits. Oh, so many counter hits, so little time as Decezy moves on, doesn't move on, but takes the first round.
Yeah, Decezy takes game 1, and man, Trizzy kept catching TrizzyTheRapper. I mean, Trizzy's still gonna try to step down forward 2 and step hopping anyway. So Decezy trying to represent all those, you know, that homing power crush, all the homing moves. But Trizzy's like, I got you. Watch this samurai cut.
Nice jab, North. Stop the pressure, but that's a huge heal off the heat engager. Powering through all of the defense with these flamingo stance mix-ups. Still has heat as well, goes for the heat dash the second time. Hop knee. He's gonna get the corner.
Oh, good punish. Hits a back 3. And that seals the first round of game 2. Decezy looking dominant.
It's just a sheer risk, reward, and value thing. Decezy absolutely knew he could take the following extension off of the unblockable samurai cutter. So, but it's the down forward, it's the down back 4 counter hit launch that you really want to avoid.
Yeah, Manji spin kicks again. Heat smash off the crouch. Ooh, good punish and a down forward 2. Contra pressing. Gets the sidewall. More spinning. Spin to win.
Trying to pressure mid. Seeing, still going mid. Down forward 1s over and over, and finally catches the back shots. 2-2 to finish off that round. Nicely played by Trizzy. Decezy never far behind when it comes to the amount of pressure he can put out, though. Starting low yet again.
The music's bumping. Almost got a launch with that down forward 2 jabs. Oh, but a counter hit right there for Trizzy.
Oh, getting the wall too. It's a nice wall carry off the Manji spin. 95 combo damage off
Somebody
that.
call the helpline. Oh my goodness. Trizzy absolutely going to town with that forward 1+2 in the heats.
Round 4.
If you've been victimized by Trizzy, please call the hotline.
You can be helped. We all can.
Maybe entitled to financial compensation. Oh, he's doing it again. See, he's disrespecting him.
Letting it rip. Trying to stay down to avoid some of the other options. Forward 1+2 will hit that. Getting 3 down forward 2, stopping the heat burst. This is all recoverable health though. One heat engager could have been crazy, but the heat burst to try and get Trizzy off of him. Gain it back through the sheer pressure that Hwoarang
Watch
can
out
do.
for a flash. He's in no sword stance still.
Oh, there it was.
There it was. He was listening. Decezy was listening to me. Final round in game 2. And the hop knee.
That evasive knee has been crazy. Get the wall with the Manji spin. Uh-oh, finding the samurai cover. So good. Another wall. Forward 1+2. Again. Oh, what an orbital! The evasion. Opportunity about to regain some health if he can just find that opportunity, find that launcher, but Trizzy's not letting him have it. Opportunity finds itself all the same. Down 4 is not connecting. We're still applying so much pressure, connecting all the same. No spins allowed. We're jabbing now as Trizzy, who gets caught by the low.
Goodness, Trizzy had the health lead, was 1 or 2 hits away from getting Decezy and tying up this set. But Decezy got so much health back on those hits, applying that pressure, and now it is a 2-0. 1 game away for Decezy to move on to losers final.
And that's the beauty of recoverable health, especially on a character with so many individual hits that can be put out like Hwoarang can. The health you gain is so important with every passing hit, and now he's pivoted to Hell Sweep. Decezy with a breath of life in it after clutching out that game 2 takes the first round of game 3.
Oh yeah, he's popping off. He's in flow state right now. Still dominant.
Ooh, tries to skyrocket. He's definitely in that flow state.
Yeah, he hit the blue spark too. Oh, prepare for the hop knee. The power crush cancels.
Trizzy starting to represent Dragonfly out of the running 3. Out of a couple of these moves, trying to make sure that Decezy doesn't get too comfortable pressing, and that hop knee is exactly why.
Just when you were saying he was representing the Dragonfly stance out of the running 3-2, I mean, he stopped it. He stopped it on that second one just so he can get that hop knee because he wanted Decezy to press in. Really smart play from Trizzy. The mind game, the mental stuff.
These chats coming out, starting to stagger some of these chats. Oh, the counter hit with a knockdown. Oh, okay. Now we're starting to crack it open.
Yep. Hit the legs again. Heat burst. Palm on the counter hit. Flapping kicks. Gets a counter hit. Caught the kip up. Breaks the throw.
Not able to get the heat smash out, but still able to get some of the empowered sword health back. Counter hit, knocks down again, goes for the mid, and the punish.
I was gonna say, Trizzy is the one guy you don't want to keep your throws against because he's about to break all of them. But Decezy, one round away from going to losers finals. We get a counter hit trade. Trizzy trying to stay alive.
Good damage. Goes for the down back 4. Heat is still active despite all of this chip damage. Trizzy's alive, but he's starting to lose tempo here, DJ. He's losing out on a lot of that power up until the counter hit down back 4. It spoke too soon.
Oh my goodness. Uro, he hears you. Oh, back with 1. Right to 2.
That was right. I mean, that was the commentator's curse of all time. Survival round for Trizzy. Trying to get on a game on the board. Decezy gets the party started. Stops just in the nick of time.
Oh! That traded off the grab. But a down forward 2 finds Decezy. Trizzy has to make the most of this because drops it.
Barely lands in time, so it doesn't get floated. Able to keep the health high enough to spin out. Oh, this combo. This combo's crazy. This combo ends the round.
Decezy takes a 3-0 victory over TrizzyTheRapper and moves on to losers finals to face Cuddlecore. My goodness.
Canada lives on here, DJ. It lives on in the bracket, and with his match against Cuddlecore, which during the ladder process went 1-2 in favor of Cuddlecore. So the revenge arc is alive and well for Decezy, and he might be able to take it all the way to grand finals.
He's in flow state, man. You've been seeing it. But Cuddlecore, doesn't take being in losers bracket in the losers side very lightly. So we're gonna try to see if she wants to get that run back with Dr.theJAKEMAN.
Either way, only one can make it to grand finals, and right now Cuddlecore is showing off just how much she does, just powering straight through the attempted heat burst in the corner to finish off that first round in a definitive fashion.
I mean, Decezy looked like the same, against that, CheeseYoni run back, right, that we saw. Just let the Alisa do Alisa things, and then eventually found, the gaps to get the offense off in that Gert power crush over the armor. The homing high catches Decezy stepping. Cuddlecore already 2 rounds in.
Down 4-1+2 to help for tracking. Covering down and then sidestep hop kick. Starting off early to make sure Decezy knows that he cannot get away with the same type of starters as he has been before. There is no way Cuddlecore is going to let him catch her so easy. Caught her there.
Counter there though, but Cuddlecore seems reignited. You know, like the offense is working, and the steps. Oh, but caught by the low, running forward.
Oh, the crouch under gets the knockdown. Skyrocket guaranteed. One more hit, and it will do with that quick little low. It's easy on the board.
Running forward. Oh, gets the launch off the trade. Now 4-2 beats the jab, and we get to the wall. Surfs up.
Keeping the lows. Representing them to stop on any power crushes that Cuddlecore has been liking to go for. Cool, huge heat engagement with DJ. We're getting an opportunity for Cuddlecore to take this game right back.
So much health gets back too, and the heat smash lands. Both players in rage. Oh, Decezy's gonna cast it.
Big, this is a ton of damage, all unrecoverable. Next launch wins.
It's about 13 health back. Oh, and the blender, the vortex.
Oh, we're just flying straight in. Not gonna
Down 4-2.
You know, maybe that was a kind of a big risk taken. 77 damage and this beautiful, beautiful corner trying to step away. Cuddlecore not letting him. Sidestep.
Cassis, our residual League of Legends player. I'm reformed.
You're recovered.
I've uninstalled. I've uninstalled. I've recovered. I'm so sorry.
So proud of you.
Oh! Steps away from the heat burst. Oh yeah, stepping. The movement here.
Actually on full display. That Season 2 sidestep buff coming in clutch for all sides here. Oh, the quick get up gets by the mid.
Whoa! Whoa! The throw away from the low! There's 7 seconds left! No break on the throw! Oh my goodness!
Nice check. Into the rounded. The OTG clutches up, and Decezy, after 2 quick rounds by Cuddlecore, finds a huge 3-0 reverse sweep and has made it to a 1-0 lead.
Man, heart palpitations, man. Like this is not for the weak. This is some good ass Tekken. I'm gonna say that right now. You're watching great Tekken. If you want to donate, please do to the Matcherino. Pay some of these great players, or donate to Paragon directly. If you want to support the production, everyone working on this tournament. My goodness, Decezy's going off right now.
Extremely well. Oh, and that caught in flight state. I mean, this is just great carry. The damage isn't crazy, heavily scaled, but a nice throw break. That's what Cuddlecore wanted. She wanted out of the corner and then finds a throw of her own.
The heat smash caught.
Instantly representing jabs. Decezy doesn't want to surrender any momentum that he's gained over these past few wins, over his bracket run. But Cuddlecore's starting to play the dashback game a little bit.
Oh, unblockable again, but this time it gets stepped. Cuddlecore.
You're playing some small Tekken. I don't think you needed to go that deep into your bag, mid-health, mid-screen, and, you know, and kind of pays the price for it.
Yeah, I mean, Cuddlecore's on it. She's locked in. I mean, you know, Decezy needed to game it on you earlier. You know, just weird choice to just go for an unblockable, you know, mid-set, but sometimes it works, but that time it did not.
Not quite. Breaks the throw again. Doesn't block the second hit of the string and the counter hit.
Oh, that caught the low hits. Cuddlecore, no round, right back. Oh yeah, Cuddlecore's pissed.
Did not want to drop that first game, and it is paying dividends with an instant 3-0 sweep for the second game. Going right back into the same stage. We're sticking to the beach. It's got nice dimensions for all sides.
And great music.
And great music, so true.
Bandai, put that on Spotify, man. I can't find this song anywhere.
The opportunity for Decezy to start getting going a little bit, and yeah, that OTG is gonna seal a first round instantaneously. A nice little statement game from Decezy, who starts off with a down forward too.
My goodness, Cuddle Core. The leg sweep. Final round in Decezy's face. Decezy, great patience too.
Duck, sidestep, duck. Such a good defensive movement there from Cuddle Core.
Just hit with a clappy kicks.
198 damage and then a guess for game. Brutal. And Decezy. Oh, I mean, this is a response and a half.
Yeah, it's like, oh, you want no round brown me? I got you. I got you. Ill down forward too.
I got you. I got you. And all the way to the wall. Okay. Nice delayed get up to force the run by.
Running through it. Ooh, happy kicks.
Look at the damage. Look at this.
Oh yeah. Eat dash. Oh, we get to the wall. Oh my gosh.
If he got the wall,
Decezy.
Oh my god. If he got the wall, he won the round off that combo, but he didn't get to the wall, so instead it was a guess for the game. Got mid, went for the mid instead of the low, like he did the previous game. Insane damage off those heat flappy kicks.
Decezy's on another level. Let's break this throw though. Still 2-1. Let's see who makes it to grand finals.
Knockdown. The mid. Instantly the health's rather even. Tries for the Peacekeeper, but no dice. A nice step by Cuddle Core. Checks a little too soon. Gets hit by the 1+2 follow-up. Checking. These pokes on both sides, trying to de-incentivize any sort of unsafe forward movement, but Cuddle Core eventually finds that huge launch off a counter hit. Oh, the 2-2 to get the wall. Nice stuff.
Hits with the chainsaws, spinning around. Gets the power crush though. Decezy still has heat, gonna activate it right here for the power crush right back. Breaks through that arbor in the sweep, a little slide. Cuddle Core. Are we seeing another no round brown right back?
They're just taking turns beating the snot out of each other.
I mean, it's a rematch, so this gotta be some sort of feeling right now. It's like, oh, I gotta beat this guy, or I gotta beat her. Like, come on. Ooh.
Oh, sidestep hop kick. We are gonna be getting a third no round brown in a row. 7 golden letters to add a little icing on the cake. Whew.
Ooh, but we're stun locked into this set, man. This is back and forth. Decezy and Cuddle Core are duking it out. They said, screw it, rematch again. Same stage, same song, same character, same custom. Let's do it.
Give each other everything you got. Final game for both players. Who gets to play JAKEMAN? Start off, you know, if the pattern holds true, it's Decezy's turn to go crazy, but Cuddle Core's not gonna let him go for free. Ooh, huge heat smash.
This is where the endurance test comes in. I mean, Cuddle Core's got that experience. I don't know much about Decezy, but does Decezy have what it takes to just take it all the way home?
Oh, a nice block on the low. Seeing it, but reacting in kind, finds the first round and the first little bit of momentum to her side.
Just frame Skyrocket finally finding it deep in his bag. Reached down, he saw some fries in there, maybe an onion ring. Woo!
The leftover fast food going crazy right now.
Oh, I'm so hungry right now, Ubo, you have no idea.
Well,
Well, let's see if one of these Oh my god, feasting on this float combo. Oh, dropped it.
A little bit awkward of a hit. Can't count anything. Canceling the stance of a high kick into the low sweep. Perfectly timed. Got into the right flamingo too, so the party was started even if the block was there. 1 round apiece. Finally, a back and forth game instead of just taking turns beating each other up.
My goodness. Breaks the throw here, but the heat engage is going to go towards Cuddle. Moving forward, advancing, gets the chainsaws. We get a wall splat. Ooh, nice little conversion. Rocket punch on the ground. The heat smash. Cuddle Core 1 round away from going to grand finals to get that run back with the Jake Man.
That might have been the first time I've ever seen the Alisa OTG, like down 1+2.
That's great. Cuddle Core is deep in her bag too, man. We can't forget.
Can't underestimate either of these two. Oh, huge heat engager. Goes for the mid for the plus screen. Cashes out. Forces the heat burst out of Decezy. Who startedly gains control. Hell sweep. Has to burn something quick. Does so, but the weird hit, the delay get up from Cuddle Core lets her find the launch. Heat dash. Patience.
Rage arts!
Up.
Decezy staying alive. This gets 13 health back. Cuddle Core loses the gray health right here, so it's about to be even in health. Who has the lead?
A nice dash
Oh,
back.
got the flow!
Combo.
Cuddle Core!
Holy.
Red Bull's Cuddle Core just gave herself wings, floated Decezy out in the air, takes it over.
She will play against Dr.theJAKEMAN. Here we go.
See it. Let's see if we get a reset here. Cuddle wants it. Has to, since coming out of losers, has to win not only 1 set, but 2 sets to get a win here at Paragon's number 63. JAKEMAN is going to make it really tough, especially with those counter hit shoves. We get to the wall in this close arena.
This is it's a tough stage for both sides, but King has just so many ways to powerfully wall splat you, while Cuddle Core and Alisa typically benefit from having the extra space for mobility and for sidestep, sidewalk, and hop kicks as well. So the close quarters starting to favor off on Dr.theJAKEMAN, and these sidesteps and chest bumps, shoves are all super powerful, but a nice grab from Cuddle Core. Can't let him get away with all these power crushes.
Little elbow right there off the armor. Cuddle just pausing, just hesitating just a little bit, just to mix up the timing. Heat smash coming through. JAKEMAN also has heat, threatening the heat smash. Don't want to get hit by that.
Shifting up between down forward twos, gets the float. This is gonna nail the wall too. Not quite getting two. That's tough.
Low, not the right punish.
Good punish from Cuddle Core though. Not getting too greedy with trying to find a launch or like a 14 frame or higher punish. Just taking the 2-2. Nice stuff.
We'll try to running stomp. Gets the armor into the elbow. Went through the legs.
The drop kick low and then instantly muscle armoring again. All these big lingering moves just taken advantage of by that muscle armor.
The stomp caught Cuddle stepping, but we get a wall splat.
Nice delay.
Extra damage.
Hello world to do some chip. The rage is online, going low. But, ooh, okay, a nice little delay. Put away the chainsaws. Threatened sidestep, but then went right after him.
Down for 2-1 into combo. Gets the wall. Ooh, and we get a running Jaguar. A little backbreaker, but Cuddle Core firing right back. Went for the low immediately. Trying to step. Cuddle not falling for it. Just throwing out some jabs. Yeah.
Holy. We're going to get this wall. First, in order to extend to the sidewall combo, just get the stomp after, but not going for the Jaguar sprint. Instead, we're getting a different throw. It's gonna lock things down, break the neck, roll right over.
Oh, went for the shoulder charge. Not gonna get it. Alley kick hits once. Cuddlecore enraged. Oh! What? Gets the wall splat in the instant rage art with 9 seconds left.
Hella damage too. Not max damage, but hella damage. All unrecoverable. Needs to still make a play. Oh, 4-4 neutral 2 into hop kick. It takes the round. That's the game 1.
Cuddlecore is on another level. She's in the zone. Hop kick the 4-4 neutral 2. I can't believe it.
Neither can the train.
Oh my goodness. We're all late for the train. We're watching great Tekken right now. And you see JAKEMAN not go into running Jaguar Sprint off of, you know, some of these moves that you would expect just to mix up the timing a little bit. And you see both these players just move around, throw some jabs, like, okay, what are you going to do? Well, I'm not going to do something until you do something. He gets caught running in. Stepping away into the heat smash. Oh, in the wall splat. Oh, yeah, Cuddle's got JAKEMAN's number.
Cuddle's in that huge flow state. And remember back to Winners Finals, Cuddle was getting caught for doing a lot of like early power crushes and early big sweeping like dash moves as well, both out of run and out of the flight state, because the JAKEMAN was doing a lot of like empty movement or run up muscle armor. But now she's like representing sidesteps a whole lot more, representing throws, and more importantly, just not being overtly aggressive. And it's in previous rounds, it's catching JAKEMAN real off guard. This round, though, that one's for JAKEMAN.
Ubo, you're so right. I know I said Decezy was in his bag. Cuddlecore is deep in hers, like genuinely. I've seen so many moves I've never seen Alisa's do in their entire life. And just representing the entire move list, just to find any gaps. Oh, called out! JAKEMAN had the read, just stayed ducking. Doesn't get the full combo. Right, Shining Wizard. And gets a wall splat.
We are definitely seeing the full move list, but this is a giant swing with a wall splat. Oh, at the damage. Instantly even things up.
Yep.
Hop knee.
Hop knee.
Has full resources too. This could end in the game if played correctly. Heat dash. Gets the wall. Oh no. Moonsault.
Oh, it's a setup. What a setup.
I'll give it up. I'll give it up.
Honestly, I would have got hit by that too. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh yeah, I'm blowing up for that. Poking low. JAKEMAN with an opportunity.
Is the pot seriously $12.50? Why don't you donate and see how big it gets?
Yeah, you could donate right now.
Make the numbers on the screen go up. Exclamation point Matcherino in the chat. You can contribute yourself. Sign it through PayPal. Oh yeah.
Oh, get another one? Oh, we
in
can.
the wall.
JAKEMAN
ties it up.
Oh, instant pivot, right? Just as I'm saying. You know, you have Cuddle playing with a lot more patience, with a lot more like dash back then go, a little bit more of a delayed timing. Dr.JAKEMAN takes advantage of that fully, still taking advantage of it. It's like, all right, I'm going to initiate. I'm going to force my will. I'm going to get in there. Complete these strings.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. These strings, what a dunk! A flash dunk from JAKEMAN. Moving in, 3-2-2. Gets the Jaguar sprint, finally representing that more. Cuddlecore back into the corner, trying to find a way to do. Oh.
Hop kick out of the corner can change a life. Oh, hello.
Oh, yeah.
Not that life, though.
Round 2. Fight.
Moving forward. JAKEMAN making those micro adjustments. Yeah. Full shove. Hop kick gets blocked. Good punish. Full crouch down forward 2. Always finding its way there. JAKEMAN pressing into it, you know, getting those gaps.
String 2. Oh, down there. Huge heat engager. Instantly flips the health, but we're aggressive out of the heat engager.
Oh, yeah.
You know, that's the new buff. The new changes, heat engagers. or newish changes. Heat Engager's not as positive, so it means he can actually play that level of the mix-up. Oh, both front and throw. This leg is mine.
Oh, yeah.
So
And
that one.
JAKEMAN, he's got the inputs. You know he's got that.
Oh, yeah.
You know he's got that.
His back broken.
Ooh, get a Gurdy. Nasty, lot of damage right there. But both players still have heat. Oh, the giant swing.
This hits the wall. Oh, not quite.
Doesn't.
We weren't close enough.
Not close enough. Sliding in, using the heat to advance. Walked away. JAKEMAN.
Got that
Stayed
unblockable
patient.
once. Got that unblockable once. Not again.
Not again.
JAKEMAN finding that command that he had in the winner's final set. And we're back to the patience. We're back to the movement. Oh,
Good
Hwoarang.
breaks. Went for the sweep. No punish.
Not a launch punish. 2-2 is solid, but nothing crazy. Oh, we're jabbing. Stomping those knees. Plus frames. Baiting it out. Trying for this big wall rising launcher. Ooh, the Jaguar sprint. Armor it up.
Oh, yeah. Flown away. Oh, caught the duck. With a counter hit right there. The shove. It's walked. The Rage Art. What a call out. Kotocore is insane.
The hard part is having the hard part is having the bravery to make those call outs, because even if you feel like it happened, it was gonna happen. It's tough to make that commitment. But Kotocore made that commitment absolutely locked in for this final round of Game 3.
Bro, Kotocore called out the JAKEMAN's hop knee with that Rage Art and then just backflipped away. Good breaks right here. Oh, good. Block on the stomach smash, but that full crouch down forward 2 is going to hit again as we get to the wall.
High wall splat.
2-2.
Jaguar sprint mix up.
Oh, yeah. Went for the heat smash. Oh, no break on giant swing. JAKEMAN makes it 2-1.
Man, Cuddle is making some insane plays. Half of these rounds could go either way and are down to the wire.
She's gifted, man. I couldn't even see that coming. I couldn't see that from a mile away, but Cuddle saw it. Saw JAKEMAN just move an inch and said Rage Art right here. But, of course, JAKEMAN makes the adjustment. Got that round. Make it 2-1. Can Cuddlecore tie up this set? They just instantly rematch on the same stage. Down for 2-1.
Turns it off the counter hit. Adjusting slightly to get a better hit, a better direction towards the wall, but we're not even getting close. A huge heat engager. Patient. Look at her weight. Excellent duck. Excellent defense, but only for so long before the muscle armor finds you.
Giant swing. Ooh. Oh, trying to flop on her.
Oh, do not want those chainsaws in. Now you do. Goes for the slide. JAKEMAN has blocked every single slide, no matter how insistent Cuddlecore has been on in on it. Ducked the unblockable.
Hey, got caught by it once, never again. JAKEMAN making that adjustment immediately. Oh, caught him trying to step. All rising 1-2.
Simple pokes. Oh, the counter hit.
Oh, yeah.
Look at the movement from the JAKEMAN. Like just mixing between empty movement and jabs so well. Trying for a launcher. Did not punish the hop kick that Cuddlecore went for. But still has a health feed.
Oh, hop kick lands right there for Cuddlecore. He's gonna get to the wall. Spins a tornado. Let's see what the Oki's like.
Shining
Wizard. And the low leg kick. JAKEMAN, tournament point.
You know, the amount of space he had to put in that Shining Wizard, I got hand to the Jakeman. He's been tight on all of this execution. shifting with the sidestep. Oh, you know, as I say it, my fault.
Yeah. Shout out Omega Servo for the $25 donation. Thank you so much. If you guys want to donate exclamation Maturino, want to pay these players for this great Tekken you're watching, go do so. Oh! Caught the hop D. Oh, what a duck from Cuddlecore! Another one! Great block and punish. Cuddlecore staying alive. I'm gonna give Jake Man the satisfaction.
Every single one of these games is at least gonna go a couple rounds. Oh, what a flash duck. Able to catch so many of these. No, not quite up the down forward two. Trying to find any of these counter hits. The wall rising forward, nothing.
Caught her pressing. The elbow goes in the mid. We get a combo.
Finally, she ducked, and it worked out. Oh my god, in the previous couple of rounds, we had seen that exact option come out from JAKEMAN. We hadn't yet seen Cuddlecore commit to a duck, always trusting her throw breaks. Finally, she goes duck, duck, in order to get around some of these throws. So Dr. JAKEMAN knew it was time to let it rip, and rip he did for a win at ParagOnline Tekken 8 bracket here on May 15th. Well done.